Hello and welcome to Access Paranormal. My name's Jamie Williams. We are still here at Mill Street Barracks. We are now joined by L35 Radio for the second night, as they call it, L35's Evening with Access Paranormal. We were joined with Neil, Paul, Kevin and Judith as we continued our Halloween night here at Mill Street Barracks. Enjoy. So we're here with L35, or as we call it, it's now at L35 tonight, isn't it?
It is.
And we're doing a ghost hunt here at Mill Street Barracks. Sorry, I've got to sit down. Do you want to sit on the carpet, eh? Or for podcast, it's hand. So are we all going to have a go calling out, or?
Yeah. I won't.
You won't?
Don't believe in ghosts.
You're a skeptic, aren't you?
Yep.
That's fine, no, that's fine. You just give me a phone now, please, to put this voice thing on.
That's already because bits are falling on my head.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Well, it might be bits falling on my head.
Yeah.
It might be something touching my
Do you
head.
know how creepy that looks behind you?
Very.
It really is creepy, isn't it? I'm going to put the task cam down a minute before we start calling out. Sorry for the listeners, but it's just too good to be true, this. Paul looks creepy at the back.
It's not the first time that's been said.
That is really creepy. So while I'm doing this, if there's anybody here with us now, if you can hear me or see anybody in the room with us, I'd like to ask you to come forward, come and show us you're here. Nobody here is going to harm you or disrespect you in any way. We're not here to do that. We're here as friends. That was me just taking a picture. We don't mean you any harm. Come and talk to us. Come and show us you're here. That's what's behind you, Paul.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Notice Paul's not in the picture, it's just the you've disappeared.
I thought that was me, actually, Ken.
Yeah, we'll put that picture up for the people to see. I'm going to ask again, if there's anybody here with us now, can you show some kind of lights? Can you move something? Can you make the lights flash, please? You got 5 people down here. None of them's going to do you any harm. Can you come down the stairs or make the stairs go dark? Can you copy me? Come and talk to us. Show us you're here. You've got Kevin, you've got Paul, you've got Dave, and you've got me, Jamie. You've also got Ian. So if there's anyone you want to communicate with in this room, come and do it now. Don't be afraid. No one's going to harm you. Does any of you want to call out? Kev?
I know the other group's on the other side of the building, but just I don't know, it's just outside noise or somebody passing, but I just heard like a weak female voice, so I don't know whereabouts we are in the building or where we're situated, or can somebody walk past what looks like could have been a window. It's just a bit of, could have been noise leakage or...
There is a pathway here,
Mm-hmm.
near that window, where you're saying the window is now, but you can't really hear them. Now we've been trying to work this out for a while now. Is we think the corridor goes up across here, and that's the outside just there. For anybody who's listening, I'm just pointing to the window. What's in here in the cellar? We're not to the front of towards the front of the building at Mill Street.
I'm not sure whether we've been trying to work it out whether the cellar is just there and then the pathway is a little bit further along. We don't know. We're not sure. You know, I'm guessing that the walkway's here. But when we've had people walking on ghost nights, they seem to be over that way there. So I think there's like, you know, where the corridor is above us, where we were talking. We think the corridor is just a little bit further along, and this is the room above, where we keep all our paperwork and that. But I'll show you when we go up anyway. So if there's been we haven't heard anybody else's voices tonight because the weather's been too bad, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So what you're hearing might be quite interesting.
That's what I'm just thinking. So if whoever it was then, or just passed by or whispered or something, because it was like a very faint female voice. That's why I asked the question. I just wondered, you know, if there is somebody present in this room who is female and would do it again, let's hopefully we'd all pick it up, or we could actually pick it up on microphone or something. And as you were saying before, Jamie, like, we're not here to disrespect anybody. If there's somebody in this room now, you know, just make a noise or make yourself known. Anything, you know, just, you know, tap me on the shoulder. If it was the, you know, the lady or the young girl or something with a very faint voice, let's just sit and wait, and hopefully that will occur.
Is the lady here? If you were trying to talk to Kevin, can you make yourself known again? If it's Kevin you want to talk to, feel free to. I'm going to ask again if there's somebody here with us now. Please come and talk to us. We're inviting you into the room. Could you show us your round? There are 5 people here. Use our energies. Can you copy me? Can you talk to us, please? What I'll do is, while we're talking, I'm going to put what we call, it's called the spirit talker.
Your phone's on airplane mode, by the way.
That's fine. Yeah, because I was going to say I'm going to turn the internet and everything off, because that way it's not picking up anything. So whatever comes through, it'll be interesting. Now the spirit talker picks up words. So what I'll do is I'll put it on, turn the volume up, then I'll turn the light off in a second. See if it starts. Right, it started, so I'll just put it on the floor like that. I'm going to ask if there's someone here. Can you talk to us? Is there someone in the room you can communicate with? Can you copy me? Come on, come forward. Can you talk through this machine I've got in my hand? If you can, please talk to us through it. Good. If you can see this, what I'm pointing to, if you can and you're able to, my bones. What about your bones? I'll turn upside down so we're not distracted. Can you do more than that? Are you able to tell us your name? Ian, the light upstairs, is that the one in the room next to this cellar?
Maybe. I did.
Did you turn it off?
I was going to check.
Yeah, do you want me to give you the torch? We're coming back.
I've got one.
That one. Sure you want to use this one? It's a bit brighter. So you got one there? Yeah, okay.
Prisoner.
Prisoner?
Yeah, it is. Can we turn it off?
Yeah, please. Does anybody else want to call up? What's that?
What was that?
Haunt. H-A-U-N-T. I'll put that there so it picks it up. Are you able to tell us more? You're just giving us words. If you can hear me, there's people in another cellar at the far end of this room. Are you able to go over and touch one of them on the head? Just push them gently on the head. We'll ask him about that when we see them. Did anything happen? Can you give us some kind of footsteps? Arm. So we've had bones, footstep.
Prisoner.
Sorry?
Prisoner.
Prisoner. Arm.
Haunt.
You're not giving us much. Paul, that's so creepy behind you, you know.
I know it is.
Just looks like it's appeared from nowhere.
Doesn't it?
It's good though, isn't it? Good effect on
Good
that.
effect.
I have taken a picture of it. I'll put it on the Facebook page.
I'd like to see you because I used to walk past here as a kid. I used to go to the school and the church. That's the first time I've been in here today. It was really good.
Bench.
Bench. Just one word, isn't it, at the
Yeah.
moment? So you walked across it, past here quite a lot, Paul, yeah?
Yeah, I used to go to Low House. So
Oh, right. I've been in here for years. And have you been in here before, Kevin?
No.
And
Cave.
Dave? Cave.
Cave.
Okay. Sorry. So what we'll do now is, while we're just in here and calling out, we'll go across to Neil and the team over there in the other cellar. So I'm going to ask again if there's anybody here with us now. Is there any possible chance you can come forward, please? Give us some kind of lights. Move a ball. Make the balls flash on the floor. Where did you say was Cat Pauline? Near
Should be
you.
one right next to me.
Is it right next to you? Yeah. Right, okay. Do you want to put it on the stairs?
Yeah, maybe no.
Or on the stair itself? Do you want me to... All right.
Elijah.
Elijah. It's an old name. Is your name Elijah? The worst thing is if that goes off, that's the way we're going out. It's only because he ain't done it. Do you want to call out again, Paul?
yeah, it'd be really good to see you because this is the first time I've been in here after nearly 50 years walking past here.
Thank you.
It's a good response, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be really nice if you come and say hello.
I was wondering whether or not the Elijah is like feeling maybe apprehensive because there's like 5 males present in this
Possibly,
room.
yeah.
Right.
So whether or not she's like, you know, taking you know, out the way, probably on the stairs, maybe, you know.
Mm.
Crash.
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 If the lady's here who Kevin heard earlier on, are you able to come down the stairs? You don't have to be afraid of us. No one in this room is going to harm you in any way at all. It's a different time now, a different year and a different place. Things have changed.
Threatening.
There's no one here to harm you in any way. Can you make a sound so at least we know you can hear us? There's a ball on the stairs. If you can, and you're willing to do so, can you make the ball flash or push it off the stairs towards us, just to let us know you're here? What was that tapping then?
I heard
I
that,
heard that.
and that was quite faint. I think it was coming from
Yeah,
over that side.
that's why I turned straight away between Paul and Dave.
It came from over that side,
Yeah.
so it could be.
Come here.
Where do you want us to go to?
I think it's that corner.
Where behind Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, me.
Was that you then?
Yeah.
Was that you? Yeah.
Yeah, that last one was, but I did hear the taps as well. I thought it was
Yeah.
rain. That's what I thought it was actually.
We've been in here. It's been absolutely bouncing down. We've never heard taps in here.
Have you not?
No. No. If you just tapped, my stomach.
Need help.
I do after that.
Mm.
If you need help, come in here to us. We'll protect you. We're not here to harm you. Come down the stairs. Come into this room with us.
Morning.
Is that
Morning.
with you or without?
Thinking that.
What's that?
Morning.
Morning, is it?
Morning after death or morning?
Morning as in the morning.
Oh.
If you're in this room with us now, can you tell us whereabouts you are? Please come forward. Please try and communicate with us. Dave, do you want to have a go calling out?
Fell.
Fell.
Fine.
Yeah.
If there is anyone here, please come forward and make yourself known. We're all friendly. We're not going to hurt you. Just make a noise or a sound. Anything. If that was you tapping before, tap again.
Help us.
How can we help you? If you're here, let us know.
How many of you are there to help?
Are you able to communicate with us in some way? Did anybody hear another tap then?
I had one before you spoke as well.
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
That was over there this time I heard the tap.
What? Near the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sort of.
That's
came
right,
from that
yeah,
area.
yeah.
I heard it like like a dull,
Like a dull tap, yeah.
dull tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many are you in the room? Can you tap and count and tell us how many's there? If that was you tapping, will you tap again?
If you're able to tap, are you able to make the ball on the stairs move or make it flicker so it lights?
Died.
Died. Sadly, we know you died. Were you part of this building? That's a car.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Are you able to share anything with us? Talk to us. If there are children around, if you want to come in this room, there's a doll here you can play with. Can you push the doll? Move the doll?
Jail.
Jail again.
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you mean by jail? Were you imprisoned in here? Or locked in here?
Did you die in here?
Can you knock again?
It's the window at the top of the stairs in that room, the rain hitting it.
Is
It was
it?
like that before earlier.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I was filming earlier out of that. Not sure about the one over there, but that one, that probably is.
That's a good debunk, that.
Mm.
Yeah, I can hear it, yeah.
Mm.
It was quite
Uh.
rapid.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that.
Blame.
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 Did you get blamed for something that you didn't do and you went to jail for it?
Yeah, you can hear that rain now. Now
Yeah.
you've said it.
You can take note of it, can't you?
Yeah, which is good, really. Is there someone in here who can blow this candle out behind me?
It's plastic.
Oh, it's plastic. I thought it was real.
You got if they could.
Is that one real in there then?
I don't
Oh, is
think
that
any of them
plastic?
are.
I think
They're
that's
all plastic.
Oh, is it?
artificial, yeah.
Tell you what, they're getting better and better, aren't they, with the artificial stuff? I'm still staring at that, the face behind you though, Paul.
It's here, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite a good effect on it. that.
Florence.
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 Who's Florence?
Is that the girl that was whispering before?
Is that your child?
Can you come towards somebody in this room? We're inviting you to join us and sit with us or talk to us. Or if you
Don't
can't,
go.
we're not going yet. We're not going to go, but can you come into us here? Can you come into this room? We promise you no harm will happen to you in any way. Come and talk to us. Could I ask you to come down the stairs? And on the stairs there's a ball. If you knock the ball or push it, it will go off. I promise you, it won't harm you.
Emergency.
Emergency.
That's a modern type word, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It is,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's weird with these lights on because you keep thinking something's moving, but
Yeah, it's.
what was that?
Yeah.
So I had a bit of a
Scratch.
no, a bang
Oh, I
upstairs.
thought you had a bit of a scratch then.
Yeah,
Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
Is that your way of communicating?
If that was you, scratch again or knock. Or move the ball on the stairs, light it up. Show us what you can do.
I don't know. I'm just going to get a picture. Couldn't find my camera then. Don't know whether this will work or not, but I'm trying it. No, that should have been the night one. Don't know how that's come out. Oh, it's weird. It's gone darker in here.
Mm.
Probably because you've been looking at your phone and it's bright.
I think it's that, yeah. The only thing I've got on that is just the face in the corner. The face in the corner, which looks very creepy.
And the one behind me.
And the skull in the bottom corner. And I just got on to what you said then.
Got in there first.
He certainly did. I'll just get all of that face and then I'm going to ask again if there's anybody here with us now. We'd like you to communicate with us. Come and talk to us. Nobody in here is going to do you any harm. We want to know who you are. Whether you worked here, whether you lived here. Tell you what I will do though. I'll call for the dog. We done this the other night when we were with the group with Haunted House, and we actually had the cat ball go off when I done it. So I'm going to say, Bruce, come on. Do you want to come down here with us? Come on then. Coming down. Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Come on then. Come on. Did anybody hear anything then?
No.
No.
Maybe it's just me. Bruce! Come on, Bruce. Come on, come and sit with us. Come on then. Come on. Come on then. That's creepy that, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
There you go, Kev. Let's get the spirit talk back on again, see if we can get any more. Someone always checks for updates. Is there somebody here with us now, please? If you can communicate with us, that would be fantastic. Bruce? Come on then. Come on, Bruce.
Hurting.
Hurting.
That's twice.
Mm.
Nobody's going to hurt you. Do you want to give a shout, Kev?
Yeah. I just wanted to, what we say name was,
Florence.
Which one?
because we had two names earlier on, didn't we? One was
Elijah, was it?
Elijah and
Elijah.
Florence.
I thought
Yeah.
Elijah would be
Elijah.
a woman, a fella's name.
I'll
wouldn't
just
it?
try Florence.
I'm a woman.
Whoa.
Oh.
Florence, you were the one that sort of passed me before and whispered something in my ear. Am I correct? Florence, if you're at the top of the stairs and you're scared to come down, there's no need to be, because nobody's going to hurt you. On the top of the stairs is a ball if you want to move that or send it down the stairs or come into here. Nobody's
Get
going to
out
hurt.
of here.
We're not going until we see you, and then we'll leave you. So, do you want to come down the stairs? Or if you're in this room now, just make a noise, tap, or just do something that we recognise that you're in this room with us. Florence, make a noise, or even tap me on the shoulder.
Well, she beeped the horn.
Yeah, well done.
Seems to be on lights up them stairs here. Just gonna try some. Sorry. Carry on, sorry, Kev.
Army.
Hey?
Army.
Army.
Army?
Florence, were you the person who spoke before, or are there more than one of you?
Are you frightened?
No.
No.
That says you will be, I'm gone.
Are you frightened? Come and move that ball down the stairs.
As we were trying to say.
Make a noise, or even tap one of us. Just make yourself known.
That I was saying before, whether or not, she's probably might be more frightened of us than what we
Yeah,
are.
because
but-
they're
Mm.
gang a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
I'd really like to see you, because I've walked past this so many times.
Jim.
Jim.
It's the second time, isn't it?
I say
Yeah.
about Jim now.
Mm.
Sorry.
So the two of yous here. Just in case anybody's tuned in and wondering what's going on, you're on L35, or as it is tonight, L35. It's a Halloween special here at Mill Street Barracks in St Helens, and we split up into two groups. You've got Neil and the team in one cellar, and you've got myself, Kevin, Paul and Dave in another cellar, along with my son Ian. So that's where we're up to at the moment. You've just joined us. We are doing a full paranormal investigation here at Mill Street Barracks.
what was that name?
Everett.
Everett.
So we could possibly have a Jim Everett or
Or a
Florence.
Florence Everett.
Or
Everett.
Florence Everett. Because that does sound like a surname, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you local from St Helens?
Drain camera.
Dream camera.
Drain camera. What camera are you draining? Let me just check this. Mine's on 88%, so we'll keep an eye and see what happens.
Show us what energy you have. Drain one of the cameras then.
What's yours on, Kev?
Well, before when I was looking, trying to find that video was on 89%, and on the phone on log, I've dropped to 63% battery power
In how long? Just a few minutes.
in about an hour. Early on when we was upstairs, so
Right.
More energy.
More energy.
More energy.
Yeah. Use our energy. You can use there's 5 of us in here. Feel free to use our energy. We don't mind.
you see if it drains again. Because there's no reason why it should drain, do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's unlocking pockets, not allowed.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm just going to move my legs in there. I've just felt a really cold draft on me, right across my body.
Right.
Whether it's because the door's open and there's the cellar's there and it's...
Silent.
Okay.
It's you told.
I know, that was... yeah, I was told off then, wasn't I? Whether it's the door and there's a draft coming
Yeah.
down, but we've been down here for what, 30 minutes or so now.
Something like that, yeah.
First time I felt a draft.
It has gone a little bit cool.
Yeah, it
Cooler.
does, actually. I thought that before.
But I just think it's, is it because you've mentioned that and then we
We're
suddenly
just thinking
feel that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's like power of suggestion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you here with us now? Are you listening to us?
There.
Where? No, she comes out with there on the stair right there.
Yeah, we're off.
Yeah.
Where is there?
Are you stood next to one of us? Let us know who you stood next to.
Busy.
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 Were you busy doing what?
What was that then?
Car, wasn't it?
Was it a car, yeah.
Comes it.
Was it a car?
I can still hear like an engine, yeah.
God, you got good ears. I'm trying to work out what them for. Well, 5 dots on the wall. Have you seen them?
It's
Yeah.
glow in the dark cobweb Marie built.
Oh, is
I
there?
thought that before.
I'm trying to work out what it was.
Because if you move and come back to
Grandmother.
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 Is that Florence, the grandmother?
Can you walk down the stairs, please? Come down the stairs and meet us. Come and say hello. I keep saying there's a light on the stairs, there's a little ball. If you wish to, you can make that ball flash by just pushing it. Is there a way that you'd like to communicate with us that we don't know about? Please, you don't need to be afraid of us. You can trust us. We're not here to hurt you.
Video.
It's
Video.
a modern word.
These, I was going to say, these are very modern words, aren't they?
Have you been here long?
Is that one of your chattel blinds then?
Mm-hmm.
Did you come here often? That's the best one.
Yeah.
Let's see how long we got. Oh my God.
It worked for me once.
Right, we're going to give it one more call. I'm having a lie down.
Don't fall asleep there.
Killing.
David. Hey?
Pardon?
What was that?
Killing.
Killing. I've changed my mind. I'm going to sit up.
Yeah.
Who's killing who?
That's my shoes, sorry.
Right.
What connection do you have here? Did something go on? Did you get accused of something? reason why he went to jail. Come on, talk to us. I'm not here to harm you.
We're going to go out of this room in a little bit, very soon in fact. Is there any way you can do anything to let us know you've been listening? Could you do that for us? Have you got a message?
Excellent.
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 Is that excellent because we're going? Don't you want to be disturbed? Come on, do something before we go so we know that you're listening.
Could you come and say goodbye to us? Because we'll be leaving in a second. And if you have been communicating with us or trying to, we do appreciate it. I've got that like web thing over my head, you know, where it's like something's on your hair. Oh my, I'll put the lights on, a big spider.
Help me.
How can we help you? See, so what happened then there is, I don't know whether you heard it, somebody walked past the building then, but you could just about hear them.
Mm.
Investigate.
Well, what we'll do now is we'll head back and meet up with the others.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go down into the far cellar and Neil, Marie, Jonathan.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Jonathan and Judith are going to come down here in a little bit as well. So,
See what they get.
yeah, should we head back up?
Okay.
Yeah,
This is L35 Online Radio.
Okay, so we're downstairs. We're split into our groups now. There's myself, Jonathan, Marie, and Judith, and we come down to one of the cellars. And it's very dark now. I must say, it's very, very dark. It's about 20 foot square.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, it's
about
a big
that.
room, this one.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I remember this from last time round when we were here last time, and one of the members with us went running out the room because she got really, really scared.
Right.
We had the spirit box going, and she got really, really panicky and scared, so we had to take her out.
Oh God, yeah.
But I do remember it being a really, really good room.
You know what? We have had a few people who we've had to take back upstairs from here.
Do you know, I don't have to move seats.
Are you not feeling comfortable there?
You know where I'm sat, don't you?
Yeah, right in front of that door. What you need?
I
Come.
absolutely knew it.
Oh, what did you say before to me? You said when we set these chairs up, you actually said, "I don't want to be the one sat in this chair because it's backs to that door because
And
we
that's
always
where
see a
I'm
lot
sat.
going through there."
I don't-
It's
Right.
so dark. Do you want me to
Just
use the?
No,
There you are.
Yeah,
I'll put the
yeah.
light up a
I
little
just
way.
took,
Yeah.
is that a bit of not a good seat to
Yeah,
sit
it's
in?
not a good
Is it not?
place to be, right
Yeah.
on that door.
Okay. So we're back in the darkness. So you forgot, Neil. What about our man that we've got here? The
The
old
one-
man that's passed. There's a skeleton.
Yeah, the one we lived down before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I came down here earlier to set up and make sure the microphones
Oh.
worked. There he is.
We've
There.
got the sensors going off on
Oh.
the table. There's something passing over. That's
Yeah.
not.
Right, that's a bit weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
that
someone...
is somebody here with us now. Thank you. So what's actually happening? We've got a sense light on the table. You have to actually put your hand right over the top to actually for it to go off. I've not seen it going that before.
I've never
On
seen
and
you
off.
do that before like that.
Thank you if that's you, so you can see what you're playing with. Your hand, whatever you're doing, your hand must be going back and two over that.
That's a bit...
That is
That's,
strange. So we've got the sensor one here. It's still flashing. It's still going off. And like I say, you have to hover over the top of it by about 2 inches away. And this is actually going off in the room now.
Yeah, because I sent Jamie before to test. Well, sorry, Jonathan tested it a minute ago.
Yeah.
When I thought it went on, and
So
the sound
we try.
went over.
Right, I'm going to reset it.
Okay, let's go for
That's
it.
supposed to reset now.
Yeah, resetting it, because we've never had that before where it's, I mean, if the spirit's here and you are, go ahead and do it.
So obviously your hand's
Okay.
about an inch off the top of it there.
Yeah,
And
And it's come back on again.
flashing. I've never seen it do this before.
never, that it doesn't usually flash whatsoever like that, all like 8 lights flashing. And I wouldn't mind, Jonathan, I put the battery in me thermal imager
Well,
And that's flat now, isn't it?
and it's flat.
well, these were charged.
So we always
I think
do.
they've died. I think the batteries.
Well, mine's gone as well. My thermal imager's gone because I was going to test the temperature down here because
The
when it goes
battery's
really
died, hasn't it?
cold.
To be honest with you, I think it's dipped since we've come in here. I think the temperature's dropped down a little bit since we've come here.
Yeah, because usually if there's a big drop of 4 or 5 degrees,
Yeah.
we know there's something,
Right,
you know,
that's a
but when
bit-
it's a gentle drop.
Yeah.
But mine has gone dead. It's not even coming on this thermal imager.
Right, that's a bit strange because that was charged.
That's two, so that's 2 things have gone down
So that's all
at the
within
moment.
3 minutes of getting down here.
Yeah. Okay. So is anybody in this room at the moment? You're happy? Come and join us. What's that? What light's gone down then?
So no, I just put my hand over those blue lights.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, right,
sorry,
okay. No, I just wondered where it
just wanna get
was.
rid of
I was going to say it's gone pretty dark all of a sudden. Extra dark. Now, anybody here with us? We have put left out some chairs around us. So if you want to come and sit and join us around here, please bring yourself over. Can you tap where you are in the room? So if you can tap whereabouts you are in the room, can you do that for us? Can you show us yourself in shadow form or in lights?
There's a lot of trigger objects down in the cellar, not just in this room, within the cellar. There's little boxes with lights, don't do you any harm. There's a little ball that'll light up.
Is the ball that you light up, is that in the hallway, Jonathan?
It is, yeah. You would see it.
And the podcast, the pod,
The
REM pod,
yeah,
that's
that's
there
in the
as well.
hallway, yeah.
It's off, isn't it?
So if anything goes near that will go off as well.
Yeah.
So we've got a few trigger objects around the place. And we've got a K2 behind the back of Jonathan as well.
Yeah.
So if you see anything, or as corner of your eye, just call out. Judith, if you see anything, or little speckles of light, or anything like that, because we do get a lot of colours down here. So anybody that's with us now?
I've got a chair next to me which is nice and empty. If you want to come sit next to me, more than happy for you to do that.
Oh, sorry, that was me hitting the table. I didn't realise how close my foot was to the table then. So please come and join us. No harm. You know myself, Marie, and you've got Jonathan, quite opposite me. You've got Neil where I'm pointing, and you've got Judith. Now Judith's never been here before, and she'd love to get to know you. Neil was a long time ago, and he's come back to get to know you again. Any new spirits, anybody around here, come and chat to us. Come and tell us what it's all about. We'd love you to come and join us.
Come on, can we hear your footsteps in the hallway? Or can we see your shadow go past?
Now you might have heard from previous recordings and that we've done. that there is, we do have a ghost dog that was residents here for a long time. His name is Bruce. So who's moving at the moment? Who's moving the shoulders or arms?
That was me then. I just had something on my eye.
All right. You lift your arms up again, and I can just make sure it's you. You tell me when you're lifting your arms up.
I am.
Oh no, it's not you. Neil, will you just lift your arms up and move forward?
I'm moving
Yeah,
forward.
it's you.
I didn't move.
Oh right. Well, it's your shadow's right over there.
Oh right, I'm actually
Yeah,
literally. Okay, I just see my arms resting on the arm of the chair.
Oh right.
Oh, I
Okay.
see behind me there,
yeah,
yeah.
see what I
So,
mean
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that turn up.
No, that's fine. It's just then that we get to know where
Yeah.
our shadows are. That's all. Then we know it's nothing paranormal sort of thing. So we're just debunking it because we like to debunk as we go along. So we know what shadows are moving around us. So
It's gone cold.
it is.
There's a chill, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
dropped. It has.
Yeah.
It has dropped. That
I wish I
temperature.
could have got my thermal imager on. I can't believe it's actually gone down. I'm just going to recheck it. I just can't believe that. So right. So anybody with us? Can you now come? And you're welcome to come in here. You know us, or you know us our names. Can you give us your name? Can you call out your name? Or is there anything that you can do to show us that you're around? We'd like to show our guest who you are, if you don't mind. We've come into this place to come and to share it with you for a little bit, for a couple of hours. And yeah, we'd like you to come and join us. Oh my God.
Well,
Straight above. I actually ducked. I thought it was a bat or something going across.
there's no bats in here.
No, there's no bats. That's what Maya ducked and thingy. You know, on this beam going across here and the light shining above.
Yeah.
It was there, and it goes like that. I bobbed because I thought it was going to come over the top of me. You know, when you naturally just bob your head quick.
Yeah.
It's actually just come. That's the first time I've ever seen anything like that, for me to bob my head
Who's
down.
just moved by yous? It's one of you two just move.
I
In
was
between you.
I was pointing up there. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
me hand moving.
And put your hand back down.
I can't
Okay,
see it.
hand down.
No, I
No, I can't see you moving.
Did you see anything, Neil?
I can't see you moving. I didn't see nothing though. But I was literally, my head's constantly on a. I sort of look around.
On a
it's different
swivel
changes,
going
yeah.
round, yeah.
I seen there was something between yous then.
Right, okay. Have you come and joined us now? If that was you pointing I can't believe, because that's the first time I only remember ducking once, and it was an actual bat or something, but that came straight across and I ducked. So I wish we had the video camera running then, because you would have actually seen where I was looking. Right, so that was yourself. Can you come forward, please? Can you come again? Can you come and join us? Oh, I put my phone on the table. Let me just put it on the table if you can hear anything. Can you? There's a seat here. Please come and join us. Or can you move that chair? Can you rock that chair for us, please? Just so we know where you are. And thank you for the shadow.
Well, there's lots of little trigger objects around. There's a couple of dolls that have got a couple of little lights on. There's some trigger objects in the hallway. Do you see something
I
flash
just
there?
see
So
a
you
bit of
see
a shadow
flash?
over here,
Yeah.
over the side to my sort of to my left.
I see
my
that.
old
That was
friend.
like a really bright flash there.
Yeah, I just sort of seen like a shadow.
It's not over there.
I know, but that's what I felt like, a shadow.
Right. So thank you for coming and joining us. It's great to have you here. And it's great that we can spend maybe a few hours with you. So, yeah, any lights, or can you make any lights shine, or is there something that you'd like to show us where you are? Go on, it's your time to show off now and show us what you can do. We thank you so much, and you're more than welcome to come and join us here.
You're moving then, Neil.
No, I'm really deadly still. Pardon the pun.
Judith, are you spotting anything? Can you look around? Is your eyes?
No, I keep glancing out in the through
I
by
got-
the doorway to see if I can
What
see
was that?
anything.
It's me moving. Sorry,
Okay,
that was
yeah.
me patting the
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah.
Judith, do you want to come and sit here? Then you can see what I'm seeing as well. Or are you quite happy there?
I'm quite happy here.
You're happy
thanks,
there?
yeah,
Then you can
yeah.
see round.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Just try to get my hands around these.
I'm keeping my hands still.
round
so
those.
that-
Round
Yeah.
that, otherwise I'll bright it.
If I move
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
I will say if I make noises. Yeah. So thank you for coming and joining us. Is there anything on this table that you can do? We've seen the shadows around here now, so that's 3 of us who've seen them. I don't know what I was going to say then. Could have put my teeth in. Can you put your hand over the middle of this table? Can you just sweep your hand across it, or can you go through the middle of the table for us? And all that'll do is knock our objects. The sensor light will go off. No harm to yourselves whatsoever. It's just that we know that you're around and you can hear us. So if you can do with anything with the objects on the table, please do in your own time. And it would be great if you could show us. You could show Neil and Judith. You know, that would be great. And myself and Jonathan.
Just get the feeling that there's someone behind us.
I'm glad you said
And
that.
I haven't got my back to the wall.
It's
It's just very cold, and it keeps really dropping down the temperature.
Yeah.
Definitely
It
someone
really does.
behind us.
Well, if you are behind us, come and touch me. We mean you no harm. There's a chair next to me. Come and sit in the chair. We've got our friend who's sat in the other chair. Just give him a little nudge,
Yeah.
and if you can move him, affect anybody in this room with us.
Was that you, Judith? Maybe?
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and that's all right.
I was just looking to the side again. to see.
Yeah.
I think it says your eyes adjust. It
Adjust,
looking
it-
brighter, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Because I'm looking at that far corner over there to the left. It's like a,
Is there
it's
a
like
glow?
a light, like around, like
It's
a glow.
like I don't know what that.
Which corner are you looking? Behind me or behind Neil?
Behind you, is it?
Yeah, it's
This-
sort of it's to
Can
your
you see,
right,
can you see it
Marie.
as well? Yeah.
I can see a light
I think it's a
at the
reflect-
back
is it a
of
reflection?
Neil.
What's lit by you,
Over that corner.
Marie?
There's this.
It's them. That's the table legs there.
That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
it's reflecting off the
Oh,
table.
right,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Now I get you.
Because
Behind
it's just,
me.
it looked like a square,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a light behind the door or something.
yeah.
Right, I didn't realise that door was fully open there.
Yeah, that door is fully open. Yeah.
So, the lights got put, all the lights down a moment. Right, let me see what. Right, that could be a shine coming from there and hitting that door, because I wondered why I could see it, but I can't see the light now actually. And none of us have moved. The door's still where it is. So I thought it was a reflection going and hitting that door, what's open, but I actually can't see no light now. So we'll keep watch on that. So a couple of things going on here. How are you feeling, Judith?
I feel all right. I want to see something, and I think I feel more atmospheric out there to the left, and
Yes.
that's why I'm looking more there.
Yeah, you might see
Right.
quite a bit going up there, and we can go there through,
Well,
through
we
there
are going to
shortly.
go there, shortly,
Yeah,
aren't we?
we can do that. Shall I give a call to? That's what I was saying earlier about Bruce, our
Bruce,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, I went off on one, didn't I?
The back came to get you.
Yeah, bring it back. So, Bruce, if you're here, can you come and join us? Come on, Bruce. Come on. Come on. You came the other night. You want to come through and meet us? Was that you, Judith, making the...
That might have been my stomach.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's absolutely fine. As long as I know what they were. I could hear the little growl and I didn't know if it was... we always get that tummy's going grumbling. It's usually Jamie, but... Bruce! Come on! You try, Jonathan, see if it comes to yours. Because he had a man as... was his owner, wasn't he?
Yeah. Come on, Bruce. Come on.
Is that your belly?
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, That's what I was saying. It's not reflecting off that door anymore. So there was like a light over on there.
It does
Behind
seem
you
much
now.
darker behind you now.
Oh, isn't that
does,
something
you know.
funny?
That's why I
Right.
keep sort of like leaning back and forth slightly just to see.
Yeah. We do find there's movement over your head, Judith. Can you keep an eye on that, Jonathan, and Neil, just over Judith's head, on the ceiling, like towards there. That's what you feel. That's what happens as well, because we get this darkness, and all of a sudden it goes really dark, and you can't explain that unless you actually see it yourself.
Doesn't it? You can feel it, and I can get really cold chills. I
Yeah.
know everyone says you get cold, but I can really feel.
Yeah.
I don't feel the cold, to be perfectly honest. I'm sat in the shirt.
Who's fiddling? Anyone?
No.
No, I'm trying to keep as still as possible
Yeah.
so I don't miss
Jonathan,
anything.
that was coming from you. See, Bruce. Sorry,
I had like a
Neil.
scratching sound.
Yeah, I heard something
Yeah.
then.
Right.
That's why I thought somebody was fiddling around.
Yeah, no, I had like a scratching.
Come on. Whoever's making the noise, do you want to come over? Can you knock the table? We're still waiting for someone to move this table, knock it, or just pass over it. Can you move your hand across it all, low down? That was across you then, Neil. That was up to, above your head.
Was it?
Yeah, a light. Can you cut... Judith, do you mind if I ask for tapping on your shoulder? Would you be afraid if that
No,
happened? No,
not at all.
okay. I just thought I'd better ask before.
No, it's fine. No, I'm not of a nervous disposition. Just don't like spiders, but no, I'm fine.
You can't see down here then.
I know, I can't see them, so it doesn't matter.
What was that lit up then? Do you see that then?
Where was your
No,
look?
I was looking over that
didn't see.
doorway over
No,
there.
By
Yeah.
that door.
Yeah, I was looking over across the... I was
It
talking,
really,
talking.
really lit up.
Which door was
Which
you looking
doorway?
at?
There, behind us.
Behind you and Neil?
The one where
The one where you
sensory
thought the...
deprivation's going to be done.
Right, that's where I seen the light on the door, and I thought it was reflection through there. So that's where I seen it, and then when I put the torch up, I thought, oh yeah, it's reflecting off there. Put the torch down, and there's no reflection.
That wasn't,
that's coming
that wasn't
from-
a reflect. That was like a flash of
That was
light.
brilliant.
And I've not moved this microphone. I've just got a light on it, but my hand's clamped.
No, but I can see.
Yeah.
I can see that, Neil. I
Yeah.
was just about to say, but I cannot see the light on that mic at all.
It's clamped tight, so it's.
Oh, thank you so much.
I thought it's in the
But the spirit
Do you
that...
see another flash then?
No, I thought it's in the shadow over there by that far doorway, the opening there.
Right. Okay.
Thank you so much for coming around us and showing yourselves in light form and shadow. This is amazing, so thank you. Is there anybody that can talk to us, or can you move? Can we hear your footsteps or anything like that? Are you able to do that for us? Over you, Jonathan. So that's between you two again.
I am freezing.
Right.
Right, that's
I am
between
really
you two
cold.
again. On the ceiling, towards the ceiling height. Where we can see it. That was me clicking my finger then. Yeah, that's...
What was that?
Oh, what was that? I just seen the shadow.
Did you hear that then? That
Was it a
behind
growl?
us.
That was in your
No.
tummy, was
I'm
it?
sorry, yeah, my tummy again.
All right.
No, that sounds like it was over here.
It sounded like over to you, Jonathan. It did. Judith, when it's your tummy, just say. There we
Yeah,
go.
I will.
Just say me again.
Are you here with us now?
Judith, can you just move back and two on your seat while I just check a shadow? Right, Jonathan, you too.
Right, I'll stop now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it again for me.
I'll do it. I'm doing it again.
Right. No, it's not you. It must be out there on that doorway, right at the side of you, Judith. I'm sorry to say.
It does look really quite bright out there now, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the shadow that come across was straight across, and it was about from the floor about 3 foot high. 3 foot high. That's a child, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never thought. Any boys and girls here? Do you want to come and sit round? Because we're going to sing a song. Do you want to come and sing Ring a Ring a Roses with us? Do you know that one? Come on, come and have a look at this. Come and sit down. Come and sit on my knee if you want. Come and sit here, hold my hand. You sing Ring a roses, pocket full of posies. A tissue, we all fall down. Come on, come and join in with me. Do you want to join in? Do you know what there is on the floor? If there's any children here, you'll see a little doll on a rocking horse. You can go and play with it if you want. So go and see the rocking horse. I'm pointing to it if you can see me. Just go and have a play. Just go and push it. You can play with that. Or there's a little dolly in the crib. Any little girls or any adults or anybody who wants to have a look at the doll and the baby in the crib, go to the crib and have a look. You can pick the doll up if you like and give it a nurse. Might need changing. You can go and do its nappy if you want. So come on, there's a few toys that you can play around here. You don't need to be scared, and you've got permission to do it. So come and play.
Movement behind you's on the back wall.
Behind me?
Behind Judith.
Behind Judith.
Right behind.
Back wall.
On the back wall, so that's about 10 foot behind you then, Judith.
I'm turning myself slightly and that rocking is
no problem.
That's me just moving my hand to
Yeah.
go back again.
Anybody, Judith, do you want to do a call out or anything? See somebody. Neil, fancy it?
Yeah, I don't mind. If anybody's with us now, if you want to come forward and let us know you're here. As I said before, we don't mean you any harm whatsoever. We just want to get to know you. We've got objects on the table. There's a light there. If you touch the light, it will come on. Just to let us know that you're with us. You can touch me on the shoulder if you want to.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What's happening?
What?
There's like a shadow by the door.
Oh, I seen it come from behind you as if going out that.
I seen it on that end door then.
It went out the end door.
Yeah, I seen a shadow there.
Hello, hiya.
Again.
Oh, I've gone deadly cold.
I've gone
wow.
Absolutely.
No, really,
yeah.
like
ice.
Oh my god, I'm like
Yeah.
Really like ice.
So there's somebody over you now. I thought I just seen a light then, but I just. What did you see?
What was that then? That light, was that you moving your hand there?
I don't know. I'm sure it's shivering because my arms are full of goosebumps and they are.
Oh, I've never been this cold.
I am freezing.
Wow.
Cold.
Thank you for showing us what you can do. There's actually 2 lights above you. 2 little orb lights that flew down and up in a sequence.
Can whoever it is, can you go to one of the little trigger objects that we've got in this room or in the cellar? Can you go near them?
Sorry. Jonathan, what I was going to say, I'll just show you what to do. I can't see him. Jonathan, that's not on, it's gone dead.
It's been, the batteries have been drained.
So that's definitely been drained now.
Yeah, it's definitely been
Look
drained.
at that. Nothing.
Your thermal image has been drained.
Yeah, my thermal image has gone off. That's gone off. So you're using our energies, that's brilliant. Thank you for using, try and keep the equipment, try and use our energies, our personal energies. Can you use our energies to book up?
Do you know that shadow, Marie?
Yeah.
That was seen before?
Yeah.
That was as fast as the one that we usually see.
Oh my God, that is brilliant. I hope y'all can see this. That is what we have. We've seen it so many times, Neil, and the whole group have seen it. And we have the people who doesn't believe or sceptic about it. They were on the floor, they were checking, they were going down all different heights. They did not have an idea of what it could be or what could. Oh, the shadow's back on the door. The reflection now, it's there. So, can you see it on the door there?
No.
Can you see it, Judith? It's
I can
coming
see
through.
it's lighter.
Yeah.
There's
So why can we? Yeah, exactly. It wasn't there, and it's come back again now.
There's no gaps to the outside from the here.
Absolutely
No.
no gaps whatsoever.
So that shadow come towards you, Judith.
So do you want to tap Judith on the shoulder just to let her know she's there? Because she's new and she'd like to meet you. Are you possible that you can tap her on the shoulder gently? Jonathan, you're moving, aren't you?
No. I've got my arms folded and I'm dead still because I'm
right.
so cold.
It's around you. It's at the side of you. I thought you was actually to you. Oh, one light there. Were they what do you call it? Is K2? It was right at the side of you on the. I thought you was moving your hand up and down. That's what I actually thought you was doing.
Have a look if you want. I've got my arms folded tight
No,
because I am
I'll
free.
believe
It's
you.
just to stop myself shivering because I'm
You're
so
Still
cold.
Yeah, I am.
Shall I tell you what? Shall we go out into the hallway and see? Can we see anything there? Because we have got 2 green lights on, but it's surprising what shadows you can see when actually moving on the floor. If we've got shadow movement, how do you fancy that?
Yeah.
Should we move?
Move the
Yeah.
corridor.
Should we move into the corridor?
From Mill Street Barracks, St Helens, it's Access Paranormal Live, investigating the dead. This is L35 Online Radio.
We're in the corridor because we're seeing a lot of shadows. Me and Jonathan are absolutely freezing.
Oh, really cold.
Really, really cold. I've been cold for a long time. And there's quite a little bit of activity around where we are. So we've come to the corridor now to see if we can get any more activity here.
I knew what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put this spirit talker on, and because it's on airplane mode, it doesn't pick up anything from the internet or what we're saying or anything. So any spirits around here, if you can speak through this equipment that I've got in the hand, and we can get you to speak, that would be brilliant. If you can use this device to talk through, that would be great. I don't know how loud it is, so I'll set it on the chair for now. And then it will all go dark in a moment as well. So let's put it there. Actually, we can hear it. I'll put it dark like that. So it's just scanning at the moment. So we'll hear anything. That's me moving. I'm stood up. You 3 are sat down, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the person that shows the self in shadow form. Are you down here now? Can you come and show yourself to us, please?
Protect.
We've got our protection on. Are you protecting us? Are you being protected?
Or do you want to be protected?
If the children are here, are you being protected? Are you okay? Are you not afraid? I'm hoping that you're not afraid.
Engage.
What's that say?
What's that?
Because a cage then.
Age.
Age.
What age are you? So, anybody here?
Permission.
You've got the permission to come forward. You join us. You won't get told off if you wasn't allowed here beforehand. You are allowed down in here. We are in the morgue. That was a makeshift morgue.
Now you tell me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you that, Neil. My apologies.
Jamie never said that bit. No, he didn't tell us that bit.
Did you leave that bit out yet?
He left that bit out, mate,
Oh,
yes.
do you want to tell him
All
why?
he
It's a
told us is
makeshift-
that you will not go in the M room.
Okay. There's
That's what he said.
a little speckle light just gone there. So we do find some little speckle lights, and they're like the tiny speckles, and we do get lots of lights, and one's just gone over there. So the morgue, why it was a makeshift morgue, it was to do with when TB was around and the overflow from the hospital.
Right.
And the children and people who had TB were looked after up on the steps, what you went before, where we started our introduction.
Yeah.
And that was where all the beds were laid out, and the nurses looked. And then let's just see what that says. A fur. And that's where everybody was laid out. Now, being seen to by the nurses. And if they did pass away, unfortunately, they did get laid out down here.
Well,
I thought I had a noise behind. Like a shuffle or something sort of moving.
Are you coming?
Briefly.
Are you coming to us? Are you aware of what I'm saying? Was you part of this?
Is that Jill?
Goal.
Goal.
GAOL.
that's like a prison, isn't it?
That's a prison, isn't it? So was you part of the TB going on down here? Was you the nurse? Was you a patient? Or did you help here? Was you here when this was a morgue? Who was there?
It was moving.
I moved from left to right, but that was before you said who was there.
It came from your side, Neil, so...
It must have been me moving from left to right then.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking behind me.
No. It was the noise, like a little noise I heard.
Mm.
No. I need to send my neck from one to the other.
Yeah.
2.
Do you want to give a call out, Judith? Do you want to try? Number 2, that is. Are you 2 years old? Or is there 2 spirits here?
Can you come towards me if you are? Can you come and touch my leg?
Getting like a little, I don't know if it's cold going through me or my head. Let me just move, see if there's any cobwebs. Just trying to get away because I can actually feel it on my head there, but
I can
can't
feel
anything.
coldness on my head, you know.
Can you?
Yeah.
And it's not cobwebs because I just give a quick wipe of the place above me.
I'm not as cold in here. We expect it to be colder because of the corner. You've got the staircase there.
Yeah,
So you expect it to
true.
be more of a breeze and more of a coolness in this part. But it felt a lot colder in that room in there.
Definitely.
And that's like an enclosed room really, isn't it? Well, I felt a lot.
So
Especially
just-
behind us, it was where we
I've
were.
just seen something
Yeah.
going up. See the door? To the room that Jamie doesn't like.
Yeah.
But on this side of it.
Okay.
But it was near... See where like the light switch is?
Yeah.
But 3 quarters the way up?
Yeah.
I could only explain it as like... It looked like a hand had come up from a quarter of the way up. All the way up to there.
Ah. So, if there's anybody coming round, are you peeping round to see us? Are you coming out of that room? Can you go through the middle of us here? You know,
Can't be a child then, can it?
no.
No,
Not just that, definitely
that
not.
went from the bottom, it went high up.
We don't know how many spirits are down here. There's so many that come and go, I suppose, because they don't have to be attached to the building. They can actually go through the building. So, you know, there is different things, but we do have what we call regular,
Yeah.
if you like.
Or resident.
Resident. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. So can you come through the middle? Can you show us in shadow form across the floor? If you can come and do a sweep across the floor, that would be great.
This is all completely sealed. I can feel a draft on my lower leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is all see it's
It's
all
down here,
over
isn't it?
around.
That's forward. Do you want to come and sit down? If you want to sit down on this chair, do you want to just move it for me and I'll move everything off for you? Come and move this chair. Come and sit here and move the chair for us. Can you knock any objects that's on this chair?
And there's a doll at the end, sitting on the chair, and there's a little ball on the floor in front of the chair. Can you go and touch that little ball?
Zachary.
Zachary.
And can you come out of that room and just walk towards us? Did you see that then?
Oh, I was looking in here.
Did you see it, Neil?
No, I was looking at that K2 to see if there's any movements on there.
That's where it went past.
How was it?
The K2.
I was looking at the K2, the light on the K2.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
did
a
you-
little shadow went past like that.
Yeah.
Oh, can you come past again? I'm sorry, we miss you going past. Jonathan's seen you, but are you okay to do that again? You got the energy? You got the energy to move back through to us? Or come to this chair?
Violet.
Violet? Is there a Violet here?
I've gone cold again.
Maybe. Come on, use the energies down here now with us. Use the energy to show yourself.
Wonder what Jamie and everybody's doing over there.
I'm freezing cold, but my forehead is roasting.
Really?
Yeah.
Torch.
I am really, really cold, but my forehead is... I can feel the heat on my forehead.
Wow.
Okay.
But again, from my shoulders down and my arms,
Yeah.
and even my legs, and they're covered.
So
Your
something's
hands and feet,
affecting you.
toes.
I've just seen a light.
Yeah,
by
my
that
hands
doorway
aren't. It's
again.
just me. It's on my neck, my shoulders, my legs,
Yeah.
my back, but my head. I can feel the heat on my head.
Right.
But everything else is freezing cold.
And what did you say then, Jonathan?
My lungs.
Flash a light on that doorway.
Down there again.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to swap asides. I want to see these. I'm missing out here.
Are you in that room? Are you standing by the doorway? Could you come out of that room? Show yourself to us in whatever form that you can. We'd really appreciate it.
Hall.
All we want to do is either see you or speak to you.
Who's there? Oh, is that above us?
Yeah.
They're all in the other cellar.
Yeah, they're the other side, aren't they?
That was above
Check
us
the
then,
time.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was. I heard that.
What time are we on?
We are about
Time.
About
Yeah.
time.
yeah.
Okay,
Right.
But even still, though, that was above us, so I don't
That
think
was-
that, because we'll have heard them talking as well.
we
Well,
would.
I've not heard no footsteps.
And we've not heard the footsteps coming from there,
No,
and
it
that's
was
what
just
we
here.
hear. It was just above you.
Did you hear
Yeah.
that then, Judith?
No, I didn't.
Did you know? It was definitely just like sort of above Jonathan there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passage.
And that, do you know, above us here, isn't not even the main hall.
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
the room?
true.
It's
No,
it's the rooms.
Yeah.
That's above us now would
With the
be
kitchens and that,
the kitchens to that end.
Yeah.
and they locked off.
This is that room.
The room in between.
Yes, the room in the middle of the kitchen and cellar.
We usually put cat balls in there
Yeah,
because they go off a lot in that room, and that's directly above.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's above.
Is that where the dining room table was before?
Play.
By there, yeah,
You want
maybe
to
that
play?
table is standing up upstairs.
Do you want to come and play with us?
Do you wanna? Yeah, come and play.
I just
Where?
there's definitely lights over there by that doorway, you know.
Do you wanna come forward? Don't be shy. Come through.
Come on, step out of the room, please. Come towards us.
We'd all like to see you. Don't be shy. Just come forward. We've come here to talk to you, to chat to you, to see you.
That was
Right, I think that's them
that
then.
them, do you think?
That's, yeah, I
Let's
heard that then.
Explore.
explore.
We want to explore.
So we're going to leave here. What? Oh, that's your light. I wonder
Yeah,
where
that's
the light
behind
had
them,
come
yeah,
from
sorry,
then. And what's the light? Oh, the light behind you. That's a reflection. Is there a piece of glass or something? Yeah, I think that's a reflection on that piece there behind Judith.
That's me then.
Oh, is that yourself? Is
Again, that was it. I
Yeah.
just moved my hand there.
Yes, it's me.
Hello.
Hi. So whenever you're ready, Neil, and we want to go back, shall we go upstairs and do a
Yeah,
swap?
we'll swap over. We'll leave this down the corridor
Yeah.
for the moment,
Yeah.
and we'll go and see what the other team have been up to.
And thank you so much for showing us, especially the one that went across my head and made me duck. Never had that one before, but thank you so much. And we're going over to the other cellar. If you want to come and join us, please do.
Okay, let's go for it. I'm going to ask if there's anybody here with us now.
This is
If
L35
you can
Online Radio.
hear us or see us, come forward. We really don't mean you any harm. You know I've been here a very long time. So you know I'm not going to harm you in any way. So can you come and talk to us? Tell us you're here. You've got Paul. You've got Kevin. You've got Dave. You've got my son Ian. Or on podcast, The Hand. And also myself, Jamie. Now you know if you know my word, and my word is nothing will happen to you at all. You know that because I've been here so long and so many times. So I promise you, if you come forward, we will be here with respect. Could you communicate with one of us? Talk to one of us? There are some toys around. If you can see the toys, feel free to push them, move them, make the lights flicker. Could you do that for us? Is there someone in here you'd like to talk to? Can I ask if Claire's here? Or Jack? Or Bruce? Are you here? Come on. Come and let us know you're round.
Did you hear that?
What was it?
Like a breath.
No, it was like a click.
Was that behind you to your,
That
be
was
your
just
right?
behind me, but as I heard it, but Paul turned around straight away, didn't you?
Yeah.
To look at me, so it was like just behind me or over my left shoulder. It just sounded like a finger click. So,
I thought that was one of your chairs.
No.
No.
If that was you making that noise, thank you. Can you see the toy in the corner where I pushed before and made the sound? Could you make that? Could you push it and make it go off? Or could you make the lights go off or in the room? There's little lights somewhere, little balls. If you push them, they'll flicker. I'll ask again if jeez, seriously, sorry, they put a skeleton right next to me, and you know when you catch it in the corner of your eye. Right, I'm not looking that way now. I was concentrating so much then I forgot him. Any one of you want to go out for a minute?
Is anyone here with us today? Tonight
Oh,
even? Make a sound. Make yourself known. I've got a torch on my table. Turn it on. Make it flicker. Touch one of us. Come on, make yourself known. We're not here to harm you or disrespect you.
It's my stomach.
Come on, come out and say hello.
Was that behind you then?
I heard that there. To my...
To the back of you, yeah. Yeah.
Did you hear that, yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, like a dove. I did actually, but
Yeah.
because it's usually a game.
Come on, if that's you making that sound, come out. Come say hello. Make that noise again.
If that's you and you're over there and you made that sound, can you see the toy, the little girl? Can you rock the little girl on the horse? Make it flicker, make it sing? Do you think you could do that for us? Could you let us know where you are? What we'll do is while we're in here, I'll join to put the spirit talker on again. Yeah. See if it's different to when we were up there. Just make sure I'm still on airplane mode.
Let's see if our see if Florence comes back.
Now, wouldn't that be interesting if it did? Or she did?
Yeah.
Okay, it's on now. I'm going to lie it on the table upside down again. I'll put it there. Jesus, Ian. Give me a warning, that's two.
I just said I'm going to move forward.
Look at this fella here, and I've got you next to me. If you're here with us now, are you able to talk to us?
Choice.
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 What choice have we got? You able to tell us where you are? Come and talk to us.
That's me.
Are you playing a game?
It's moving first.
Can you show us where you are?
Chief.
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 Could you let us know where you are, please? Claire? Jack? Are you here?
Iron Age.
Iron Age.
Iron Age. Been here a long time then, yeah?
They must know Neil.
Okay. Come on, let us know where you are.
Can you give us some lights like you've done before? Use the energies in this room. Use our energies. Do you want to give a shout, Kev?
Knock.
Okay.
Give us a knock.
Knock.
Hold on then.
It's
If you knock on the table, you might knock the sax. Ready?
Copy that knock.
I've got a feeling, I wonder if it's our friend from the other place. Florence is back. Florence, you might have followed us, and if you have,
Nervous.
I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? Florence, just make a noise or a sound. Let us know you're around, or even tap me on my shoulder. Because before you whispered in my ear on the other parts of the investigation, so do it again.
Is that any of you tapping your feet then?
No.
No,
Did you hear the tap?
I think. I can't remember so sure.
If that was you tapping, do it again.
I'm a man.
I came up
Oh,
last
Right,
time. as
okay.
I'm a man.
Are you
well. It
Jim?
did, didn't it? Because we were discussing whether Elijah or
Yeah, that's
was
right.
a male or female.
That's right,
and
yeah.
it
That's
said,
right, yeah.
I'm a man. Oh no, it said I'm a woman,
I'm a
didn't
woman
it?
last
I'm
time.
a
Yeah.
woman last time. This one.
So who have we got today? Who's here tonight with us?
What we've got to distinct though is because the voice is a female.
Yeah.
We automatically think it's a female.
You
what's
do,
coming
don't you?
through,
But
yeah.
you've got to visualise.
Yeah.
Well, get in your head, haven't you?
Sorry, Kev, you were calling out, weren't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry.
But we think now it could be Jim. So is Jim down here with us? Are you here, Jim? Because your name was mentioned before, and we just don't know how you're involved in this, because Florence said jail, kill. So did Florence kill you?
Crash.
That just
Crash
tap
again?
as well. Did you not hear that tap?
No.
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 That's you talking. Might just be my mind, but sorry.
Are we talking to what we think could be a male now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a feeling it could be you, Jim. So what is crash? Explain what crash is.
Meat. Let me see what meat it is.
Might have been neat. Meat.
Meat, M-E-E-T.
Meat.
Who are you going to meet, Jim?
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, Kev.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it?
There's a white circle appeared just behind you for a split second.
Oh, right.
Literally.
Could be an orb.
But it didn't. So
Frequent.
it's there again. It's just moved again. But literally
Is it what, white light or
just
right behind me?
like a pale yellow glow white.
Right. In the left hand, on the left hand side, there are holes in the wood.
Oh yeah, there is. I think there's some on that side, on that wall as well, is there?
There's none on that wall. There is on this wall here.
But
The
did it
wall-
come and then go, did it, Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
wasn't-
so it wasn't one of them.
It
disappeared.
If it was probably gonna. If there was a hole in the wall, it probably shined against there. But it was
Yeah.
like over your head, Jamie,
Was it?
and it came back in the same place.
Okay.
But it didn't. It didn't move.
Celebrate.
Didn't move anywhere else.
Do you know tonight in here, I'm actually a little more on edge in here than what it was down in the other cellar.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know, because the skeleton thing next to me jumped,
Well,
made me
yeah,
jump
that's
there.
giving you the jeebers, isn't it?
Ian's made me jump before, and then she's just said celebrate, and didn't expect that, and that made me jump. So you could be down here on your own.
What are we celebrating? Well, what's the good news?
Is it because we've been upstairs and we've had food and drink, and you think that's part of a celebration, and we're meeting for a celebration? Is that
Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay, just
Could be
Peop-
male or female.
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
people are just tuning in, you're listening to L35, or as tonight says, Hell 35. It's the Halloween special here at Mill Street Barracks. You've got myself, Jamie Williams, over here.
Ah, right, okay.
You've got myself, Jamie Williams, you've got Paul Dixon and Kevin Smith from L35 Radio. You've also got Dave and Ian, who have come along as guests. At the other end of the building, you've also got Neil, do you know what? Neil
Murray.
could I think of his name then? Neil Murray and who's the other person? And Jonathan Sullivan from L35, along with Marie on L35 as well, and Judith. Am I right? Is that everybody over
That's
there?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Named them all.
So yeah, we're here. They're on the other side of the building doing their investigation. In fact, we'll go across now while we carry on calling out here to see how they're getting on over wherever they are.
So this part we're in now was
Yes.
part of the main building, wasn't it? Which is the original.
Yes.
Which is the original part, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're in the older section now compared to where we were just before.
Yeah, we did hear that the army men used to bring the women down here.
Right.
They're sneaking away. So
Yeah.
they had a nice warm fire, maybe comfy
Yeah.
chairs.
And a bit of love on the wall.
Yeah, and a bit of love going around.
And then straight out through the tunnel.
And out through the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the husbands came.
There's
Like
your
it.
torch in case you need it.
I
Yeah.
mean, there was a proper fireplace for
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see, can't you?
The cat ball's just going off in the middle. That's, I think, just because you
Is that
passed
'cause I just
by
passed it?
Yeah, it's movement. So
So
let
it's
me
a sis here.
so what I'm going to do, Neil and everyone, I'm going to put my thermal imager on. That didn't work. That drained earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take an average of this room. So at the moment, it's 15.1.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we've got. So if you feel anything cold, I'm just taking a few areas in the room. 14.9.
Just take one
so
beyond,
that's
because I think there's a bit of a draft here, but I think it's coming through that bricked up area.
40 and 40. Oh,
The cat ball going off there.
cat ball's going up in the middle of the floor. Yeah, and that has to be actually touched.
Yeah,
Judith.
and I've not
So I was
moved at
gonna
all.
say it's not the strap off.
No,
No.
it actually has to be. It's a cat.
It's got to
So
be
it,
touched.
like
There you go, there
it's
you go.
actually beat gets played. So thank you for moving the cat ball in the middle. So I'll turn this off, and actually I'll keep hold of it because I can take photos with this one. So I'll take.
Yeah. Just to let you know what we're in this room. It's about 16, and we've got a cat ball which is about 2 foot away from me. I'm standing right now, and it's actually flashing away. And as Marie said, it needs to be touched for it to operate, and it's flashing away merrily in front of me, which is thank you very much indeed for that.
Yeah. And the funny thing about that is that it goes usually for 10 seconds and turns off.
Yeah.
So that's what usually happens with it.
And obviously at the moment this has been filmed by Jonathan anyway, so we can
Yeah.
you see this little snip on we'll put this on our Facebook page. So
Did it go off like that for the earlier group?
Nothing went off down here, I believe.
you didn't
they
mention
said.
like that, no. They said they had a bit of it's not stopping, is it?
It just stopped
It's
and then
Yeah,
restarted
yeah,
and then it
yeah.
restarted. Okay, so thank you for being here with us. There is another ball on here, another light. So if you can move that one for us now. If you can do that for us, that would be great. Can you see it on the cushion? Can you move over to this one? I'm pointing at it now near the candle. That's it, thank you. Can you move to this one now? And can you make this one light? Can you do that for us? It'd be great if you could.
That was weird, that, because it went off. It was going for ages without an actual break.
Yeah.
And it's just stopped.
And that's and they stop about 10 seconds. They go
Is
on
that-
for 10
yeah.
seconds and then cut off. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. And we can feel it really warm in this room at the
does.
moment. If you can make this room go cold for a little bit, that would be great. Can you alter the temperature in this room? We said 15, didn't we?
It was before, yeah.
Yeah, on this. Okay.
Cooler by the fire.
It was 14.9
Yeah.
by the fire, wasn't it?
But it doesn't seem to go any cooler in here. If it's about the same.
It
or
should
a
be
bit
going
warm.
warmer because of our body
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
Okay, so that says 15, so we'll keep an eye on it. Okay.
It was like a flash above you then, Neil.
Was
What's
there? It wasn't the red
So go
one. Oh no, I didn't
No.
press that. I was going to say because when I press
No,
that,
it
it
was
makes a
on-
red light on.
It was on the wall.
Okay.
Well, as you're looking at it, on the right hand side of the window frame. Near the top of it.
On that window frame.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So
thanks
we-
for that. If you are with us, if you can join us and move the other ball in front of us on this little rug by the fireplace, you
Let
can
me
make
just-
that go.
Check it is on.
Yeah.
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 If you can make that move for us, that'd be great.
No, it will stop in a sec. Oh yeah, that's usually the time scale. That's usually on
Yeah.
either one of them, and then that's it. So with that one going off so much, I haven't got a clue. And
Yeah.
let's just
And
think
stop
of-
now, isn't it?
It
You know, it's
is, yeah. Neil, what about when we was down in the cellar, and then last few minutes when we heard the knocks?
A lot of thumb calls. We thought it was the other people come back, the other group come back
We
over,
did.
and it wasn't. So there's definitely something above us there.
There was something above us
Yeah,
with
a lot
the
of tapping.
tapping going across, and we actually, as Neil said it, we actually did think it was the other group.
Yeah.
But we all, I think we went off the radio, you went off record.
Yeah,
and we had about 4 minutes talking.
Yeah, and then obviously it came back on again. It came then, wasn't it? And then it came over.
They
So
came
it was
over, so
definitely a delay.
It was definitely something that was making those noises
Yeah.
for us. So, Judith, do you fancy giving a call out or anything?
No, not yet.
Not yet, no problem. Jonathan?
Yeah. Right, if there's anybody in this room with us now, would you like to come forward? Would you like to come and show yourself? And make a sound? That doll looks so creepy.
What, the one behind me?
Yeah.
I can hear like white noise in my ear.
Yeah, I can get.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Are you hearing that white noise in your ears? I've only heard that twice, and once was last week, and once this, but I can feel like
It's
the
really,
white noise.
Just like tinnitus.
Yeah.
It's really, it's annoying.
Just listen for a moment, see can you hear anything?
That's all I can hear.
That's all I can hear. You know what it reminds me of? The sea in the distance.
Yeah.
But this is just twice in about, when did we last have the others in? It's Friday, Saturday, just less than a week ago.
Yeah.
And I've got the same, we got the same,
same
and
sound.
that's, yeah, I don't
So-
usually
so
get
it's
that.
like when you put your ear to the shell.
The shell, yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
sort
the
of
same.
noise I'm getting.
Yeah. So it's like.
So we're gonna go all lights out. So we'll give a bit of an atmosphere. We can see shadows then because of the candles. If it gets too much with the candles and the flickering, we might turn the candles off and go from there. All
Yeah, that's fine.
right.
Yeah.
So if it's distracting too much, that's what we'll do. So in this room now, you can see the trigger objects. There's a doll. There's little things around the side. There's a doll above me. There's a bird, a skeleton bird in the cage. And there's a few... Oh, there's an object over there, isn't it, Rampod? That can go off. Is that working? Do you want to just check it?
Yeah, it should be.
Just check that. You'll hear a loud noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what will happen if anything touches that. All right.
Right.
Might be worth putting that forward a bit. Jonathan, what do you think?
Yeah,
Put it in the middle with the,
Yeah,
the
do you
cat
want me
ball
to
just
do
in
it?
case.
Are you all right? Yeah.
I'll go lights out now.
Lights
Lights
out.
out, okay.
Yeah.
Stop there.
And we'll just do like a little handover from Jamie back to us. So
Yeah.
we'll,
That's dark.
It's quite atmospheric.
Yeah.
Atmospheric.
yeah, I think it's good actually.
It is.
Yeah.
Does look good.
I was going to say just leave one of the lights on, but no, it's
I think it's good light, isn't it?
just enough.
That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
good lighting.
Adds a bit more. I say atmospheric to it. It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a little candle lights, tea lights, and just sets it off lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll turn that upside down, then there's a bit less light there. That's the thermal imager.
Right. Thanks, Jamie. We are over in the small cellar. We've moved over now. We've swapped places. You've gone over to the bigger cellar where we were earlier, and we're now in the little cellar. It's it's like a cosy little room, really, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It's cosy. It's warm. It's compared to the other place.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never known it to be this warm before.
You're right about that, Jonathan, definitely.
Never.
But when we came down earlier, both me and Kev, who said it feels very, very oppressive. It didn't feel friendly. But to me, it's changed round that little bit. It doesn't feel as opposed. It doesn't feel that bad.
Yeah. We
Could
do
change, but
It's funny how you say about that, Neil, because we do get different atmospheres in different rooms, and it can swap by the flick of your fingers, sort of thing. And we could be laughing and joking, and next minute we're deadly serious because everything's happening.
yeah.
And then it can ease off again. So we do get a lot like that.
Yes, it's great. Well, what I'm saying that, and I'm actually getting the tune.
Oh.
So I'm saying that. But,
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see what
might just be my
happens.
mind playing up, but we'll wait a minute.
Yeah.
But if you are with us and you were playing with the cat balls before, if you could play with those again, that'd be fantastic. Just to let us know you're with us. They're just in front of me and Judith right now. If you can touch them, just let us know you're with us. We're not here to harm you, intimidate you, make fun of you, nothing like that at all. We just want to sort of make contact with yourselves.
Can you come and join us, please? Can you tap in the room if you're with us? If there's anyone here, any spirits here with us at the moment, can you tap in which part of the room you're in?
Is it me or does it look darker?
I'm just cosy at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm quite, yeah.
I'm seeing
Just, isn't it?
the words behind Judith sort of like clearer now
Yeah.
than anything, and it's quite. It doesn't seem like it doesn't stick out a bit more than it was before.
Right.
Unless it's the paint, I don't know.
I think it must be the paint, because I was thinking about the fireplace.
Yeah,
Yeah. With the
little shadows or the little glimmers of the light.
How long it's probably been up there.
Cause I can see if there are 4 dots on that wall, I think there's something in the wall there.
On the wall.
Next to Jonathan,
it's actually a cobweb that lights up with the spiders on it.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so if you can see that, it works with a
Yeah,
bit
I
of
can see
light being
that,
down
yeah.
here.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
So it's actually a little thing that we bought just for
Yeah.
this cobwebs. Mainly for the grandchildren, but we thought we'd bring it along.
Why not?
So, any spirits here? Can you show us maybe a flash of light of you coming through? Can you use our energies and form a light and go past us, please? Could you do that for us? We'd really appreciate it. Can you do anything for us? Is anybody here with us at the moment? Thank you for lighting the ball up earlier, that was brilliant. But, is the dog here with us? Wonder who was lighting the ball. Who was ever lighting the ball?
Sorry.
It's alright. Whoever lit the ball up, do you think you can call out your name? Bruce, are you here with us? Come on, Bruce. Do you want to get the ball? Fetch the ball. I think if it was the dog, I think it would have actually moved off if they had the energy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So, please come forward. Anybody in this building now? Can you come down to this little cellar, please? You've got the permission. Anybody up the stairs in the area? Please, can you come down the stairs? Can you come and join us? My name's Marie.
I'm Neil.
Jonathan. And we've got Judith. I thought you was got to say your name then, Jonathan. Sorry.
Mesmerised.
Can anyone hear like heavy breathing?
Let's have a listen. No. And do you know what else? I can't hear that sound.
I've still got the sound.
Have you?
Yeah.
Mine seems miles and miles away, sort of thing. And there was a red dot of light just at the side of your car. If that was you then with the red light, thank you for showing us the light. Can you bring that light forward so we all can see it? It was like a laser light.
No. Someone just touched on my face.
The red light again, right
Where?
behind you, Jonathan, on the wall. A laser light, a dot, a laser light. Are you affecting Jonathan? Thank you for doing that.
Touched all the sides of my face.
Oh my gosh.
And so just put. You got your torch? You haven't got the little torch.
I've got, do you want it on?
Just up here. Just to see if there's any spiders back there.
There. Do you want to go and have a
I know
check?
there is,
There's
but
some
they're
things
high
out
up.
down there.
There is
Can you
little.
see?
Go underneath it, Jonathan. Let's see how low you are and how things are to your head.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
touch your head.
Right.
Cat ball going on.
Cat ball.
Like where was I about?
You're about there, there's nothing there at all.
I know there's that there, but that never moved.
Right.
No,
That's
won't
not
touch
really
your
that
head.
I wasn't that far back.
No.
And that's going.
Flat
Cat
ball's
ball's
going,
going
yeah.
off again.
That's
And
brilliant,
see
thank you very
red
much.
lights as
Thank
well,
you. So the light was like a laser light in that corner, and then as you
Right.
come forward to say something, touch your head, it was about 2 foot off the floor. A laser
It was like
light
all
red.
there on the sides of my head, on my hair,
Right.
and then right down my face.
Because it's hanging down, but not enough.
To get you,
it
is
doesn't.
it?
It's
Yeah.
not. It's.
No, it wasn't.
Well, how many inches above his head do you think it is? About 8, 10
Oh,
inches.
it's good,
about
yeah, it's
10
good 10 inches,
inches,
yeah.
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 So.
Right. So that's it.
Yeah,
right.
say not that. Yeah.
Do you like Jonathan? Have you took a liking to Jonathan? Can you tap one of us on our shoulder? If you like Jonathan or you want him to speak, can you tap Judith on the shoulder, please? Or can you tap Neil on his shoulder?
Do you want to tap on my shoulder then?
How weird was that though, that I saw the little red light, then you said that and then saw it behind you?
I don't know.
Come forward again then.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for letting us know you're around. Is there anything we can help you with? Can you make a noise or bang if you'd like us to help you? Or do you want to ask us anything? Because you might be able to pick your voice up on the recorder that Neil's got.
I've got one in each hand, so you can talk to either one you want, or make the cat balls go off in front of me again. That'd be brilliant if you can do that. Oh, it's Bruce. Come on, boy. Come have a play with the balls. I'll throw it for you.
See, that had to be something high up, didn't it?
Pardon?
That had to be either
That had to be
tall or high.
Yeah.
But do you think it's all a bit cooler in here now?
I'm gonna check. Will you put that
Really cool.
cat ball
Really cool,
on the
yeah.
map that you was on before, in that area?
It's not as warm as it was. It's cooled down a bit.
Yeah, I'll check on the thermal imager now. Right, so we've moved the cat ball to where Jonathan was stood.
It was. You can feel it, so it's cooled down a little bit now.
Not much, 14.9.
It's still the same.
14.9.
Yeah, it just
There's
feels
not
a
a
bit
big
cool, doesn't it?
difference, 14.9.
Maybe because
15.
it's still, isn't
Mm.
Yeah.
My legs.
So that's not altered it in anything. In,
My legs gone dead hot.
let's have a
My
look.
left leg.
Let me take a photo.
I'm not joking, it's like it's on fire.
Smile.
It's actually a thermal imaging photo, can you see?
No, it's gone off.
Oh, has it gone off? I'll do it to...
Yeah.
I'll do it to Judith.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, with the warmers and that.
Yeah.
So, I'll just check round the room. Let me just check for any heat. So you can see that because of the candlelight. You
Yeah.
can see a touch how it changes colour.
So you're joining us in a little cellar at Mill Street. We've had the cat balls going off again in front of us. We've had
That was my light.
something touching across Jonathan's face. And we had little red lights on the wall behind Jonathan. So yes, how's it going with you, Jamie?
This is L35 Online Radio.
Excuse me.
Cool.
Paul.
Oh, I thought I said.
And I've just said Paul Dixon. Paul.
Hello, I'm Paul. Do you know me? You gonna come and say hello?
Another tap.
I heard that. That's,
I heard that.
no,
I heard that. And
that sounds round about you or behind you.
It sounded between Paul and Dave. Not
I
Paul and
got
Dave, Kevin and Dave.
Yeah, that's what, that area over there. It was
Okay.
quite distinctive that as well, wasn't it?
Gonna
Yeah.
come and say hello to me?
Do you want to tap again? Let us know that you're here.
Wind.
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 Wow.
Well, please do something. The light behind me before, is that clear? Because you're usually good with lights, Claire. Is there any chance that you could make a light for us? Or if Jack's here, do you want to come forward, Jack? We don't mind.
I'm agitated.
Why are you agitated? You don't need to be agitated at all. Please just relax. Don't be afraid of us or anything. Dave, do you want to have a go, Cole?
Yeah.
Edwardian.
Are you from that period? From the Edwardian period? Is it a male or female we are talking to? Was it you that was tapping? Can you tap again for us? Make it distinctive? Was it you behind Jamie before? With the light? Come on, don't be shy, let us know. Talk to us. Make some more sounds. Touch one of us. Touch me.
Is that your feet, Kev? Yeah.
My feet's
No.
So anybody moving their feet
I'm
at
froze.
all?
I'm literally
No.
froze, to be fair, while I'm talking.
Has anybody been hearing them crunches
I
on the
heard
floor?
that.
Yeah.
Cursed.
Cursed.
Past or
Cursed.
no, couldn't move my
What's
feet.
cursed?
No, move my feet.
Can you explain what cursed? Are you going to talk to us? There's various objects in the room. Do you want to make them move? Light up the little balls?
Argue.
We're not going
Argue?
to argue with you.
No, we're not going to argue. I'm
You've
going to
got
try
no fear of
something.
that.
I'm just going to try something. Let me just drop that. This is going to be a weird sound for you, okay? It's very weird music, this, but
What does that do?
hey,
What does it do?
just brings the atmosphere up.
Yeah.
I just felt a slight vibration
Did you?
around my feet.
If there's somebody here with us now, wow, I've just had a really, really strong breeze across my face.
I did just sort
Did
of
you
sigh.
get it?
No,
Did
I
you?
sighed. I went,
Oh, did you?
yeah, I just breathed
Okay.
out from
Thanks, Ian.
out my nose.
It just shows though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sort of angry that one.
If there's somebody here, Claire, Jack, Jim, Florence, come forward. We don't mean you any harm. We're here with the greatest of respect to you and everybody in this building. If there's someone you'd like to communicate with, go to that person, talk to them, touch them, let them know you're around. We promise you we won't do you any harm.
The Undertaker?
Yeah, it's not this one, it's different.
Yeah.
I'll ask again if there's anybody here with us now. Please show yourself. I'm going to introduce you to everybody again. You've got Paul, who I'm pointing to. You've got Kevin. You've got Dave. You've got Ian. And you've got myself, Jamie. No one's going to harm you or disrespect you. Yeah, that happens now and then. If you can hear me, can you make any of the lights in this room or around us flicker? If you can see the little girl in the corner, push her and the lights will flicker. We don't mean you any harm. Can anybody feel anything while I'm playing this?
No.
If you can hear me, I'll tell you one thing, the room's gone very dark behind you.
I was just thinking the same thing about
But behind you, actually.
Behind us.
Yes.
from you before,
Yeah.
because you could see a
Outlines
bit of the
Yeah.
bit of the wall, and you can't now. It's just gone really dark.
Cool.
Is that yours, yeah?
Yeah.
Please come forward. We don't mean you any harm. Come and talk to us now. Use the energies of the people in the room. Could you tell us your name? Could you tell us who you are? Show us you're around, please. That's just me putting something down. Are you able to copy me?
Lies.
Lies. What do you mean by lies? Has somebody been lying to you? You don't need to hear that from us, because we won't do that. We promise you we will not do you any harm in this room. I could see Kevin and Paul before. I just cannot see
There
you
was
at
a blue
all.
light over there originally. Though.
Was there a light there? Was there?
On the straight ahead of you, there was a blue light originally. I think it's from the
I
microphone.
think I'm trying to cover it up a little bit.
Ah, right,
Before,
okay.
Because it was
Yeah.
shining onto
Yeah.
the roof.
I'm glad you're here, Ian.
Debunked.
But it's good to do that though, Kevin, isn't it? To debunk than just go, yep.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Retaliate.
Retaliate. Why would you retaliate, or why do you want to retaliate?
That was me.
Okay.
Come on, don't be shy.
It's okay.
Why do you want to retaliate? There's no hostility in this room whatsoever. We're all here to talk. Listen.
I've actually just felt something
Did you?
pressed on my knee.
My
And again. Hold on. Can you press on my knee again, please? If that's you trying to talk to me or communicate, can you do it again now? That was like really clear taps on my knee.
Oh.
Can you do that to someone else? Can you go and tap on somebody else's knee, please?
Sandra.
Sandra?
Sandra. Was that you, Sandra, tapping on the knee?
That was clear presses on my knee, that then.
Was that you? Can you do it again?
Is somebody scratching?
Not at all.
Listen.
Is it not someone's heartbeat vibrating?
No, it's like...
Because I could hear it in the cellar as well before.
Is that your knee?
My knees.
You didn't know.
English.
No, I didn't.
English.
Yeah, nothing, no.
Can you hear it?
There's something, but I don't know. I can't,
Can't
find
make it
what
out
it
what
is.
it is, yeah.
I could hear the same thing in the cellar.
Mm.
Listen.
Come on, if that's you making that noise, make it a bit louder. Come on, use our energies to draw from.
If you just go just down and listen.
I heard a click then.
Can you hear that?
I heard that then, yeah.
I could hear that then. Ooh,
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
But do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
You know, before when you were shouting
Argue.
the
Again?
dog, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds
Panting.
like
Pants up
a
the
dog panting.
I thought that, but I didn't want to say it. That
Yeah.
sounds like an old cliche that I thought, but I didn't want to say it.
But it does like
It
going
does, yeah.
like
Yeah,
I get that.
it's okay. Oh, sorry for those who were listening. Bruce! Come on. Listen. Can you hear it? Surely you can hear that.
I can hear
I
that.
can hear
Yeah.
it. It's faint.
Faint.
Yeah. Bruce! Come on.
That's me. I've just caught that plastic bat on the table.
This is like... It's still there.
Husband.
I could hear the exact same noise in the cellar. I thought it was someone, you know, like a heartbeat vibrating a coat or something, that
Yeah.
shuffle kind of thing.
It's
That's what I
not-
thought it was.
Definitely not a heartbeat though, is it? Because it's too loud. But if you listen carefully...
The thing is as well, because you were calling the name Bruce before and it was a dog.
Yeah.
I've just got a feeling that, I don't know, it could be me, but I actually think it's coming from onto the table, although, like, you know, sometimes you see dogs that lie underneath the table.
Yeah.
Daughter.
Oh, Jesus.
Not husband and daughter. isn't it?
Yeah. Bruce! Are you here, Bruce? If you listen,
That was my stomach then.
it's still there.
Yeah,
I
I can hear
heard that.
What is that? 'Cause
That I
I feel
heard
like
that.
that's something in the room though.
It's there. It's under the table. It is under the table.
Do you
I don't even
think?
want to put my head under the table.
Do you
Well, I
think?
felt like on my feet before, and then you had the pressure on your knee.
Yeah.
Do you think it could have been like a dog passing and catching its head on your knee, or pushing its nose on your knee or paw or something?
Coming to
Get
think.
out.
No, we're not getting out. You've asked us to do that before. We're here. We're friendly. We're not doing you any harm. It's still there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a bit louder then, wasn't
It
it?
was.
I wonder if
Bruce is here.
that, and she's referring to us rather, you know, the dog to get out,
yeah.
or
Yeah.
us to get out.
Yeah. Bruce, you stay here, boy. Good boy. Can you hear it?
I can hear that.
Yep.
I mean, that's not on the table.
Can't figure out where it is because it's dark, but
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the Tascam
be interesting when we're done.
and I'm going to
lighter
put it
on,
under
maybe
the
follow up.
table.
Upset me.
I don't want to upset you. Bruce.
That's me moving then. So
Okay.
that was me zip on my coat.
Can you hear it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cursed.
voices and that.
That's come up before.
That's getting louder.
It is.
It is. And it
And
does
faster.
sound like it sounds
A
like
little
a
bit
pound,
faster.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
That is straight. I can't figure that one out.
I heard it. Is that where our feet have been? Because are we looking at? Are we thinking that they look
quite
like
old.
paw
I
marks?
don't know what you're thinking.
Oh.
Scratches aren't they? If something's dropped and smashed,
Yeah.
you could scratch.
Well,
but
that
there's a
there-
scratch there, isn't there?
That there just looks like a dog's pad. You can see like two circles on
False.
the top
Here.
paw.
If you look too circular, dog's paws aren't really super circular,
No.
are they?
Do you know what we should do one day is when we try that is put some flour or whatever it is on the floor.
Yeah.
Cold draft. Let's just go quiet and see if we can hear it. Still there.
I can't hear it.
Power.
Power. Still there.
I can't hear it, that's all. No.
I can. Done. It's still
turn the
there.
lights off again, maybe it's just the.
When you've got the light on, you can't concentrate as much, can you?
atmosphere is a bit off.
Yeah.
Do you want like us because it goes darker than dark actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bruce.
You can't really see anybody at all.
Still there.
I can't hear it. No,
I can.
Fine as before, was it?
No, before it was
really
very clear.
You could clear it, yeah.
It was
Maybe
quiet,
when-
and then all of
yeah.
a sudden there was one extra.
Maybe when we turned the light on, it moved away a bit.
Possible.
Boat.
What was that? Boat. Well, the weird thing is the last three words. You've got Williams, which was us. Dance, Florence, false, power, and boat. Okay.
I didn't hear
Let's-
false, wasn't it?
No, I didn't. Let's go quiet again. Let's see if we can hear it. I can hear them.
No, it's a spy motorbike, isn't it?
No, it's them talking. They're coming up now. Well, that was a very unusual. Would you believe we've been here for nearly 45 minutes?
Really?
But what you've got to say about that then was just... You alright? You alright, Kevin?
Jumped then.
Yeah.
What was it?
Something touched my knee.
Something.
Well, that's two was who had something
was
touched
me.
the knee.
One touched my foot before.
Yeah.
But
Bruce, come on.
But
Oh.
it didn't feel human. It felt like it did feel like a dog, like something
Did
brushed
it?
past me, or because it was soft on my knee, like a dog's nose or something.
You can tell by your voice that startled you.
Yeah, because I just literally just felt it.
Wonder if it's just moved away.
Yeah.
Correct.
oh,
Ah.
How are you feeling, Ian?
I'm fine, I just can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't figure that out, can you?
See, in my mind there is a logical explanation because that's how I think.
Mm.
I can't figure that one out now.
No,
Off the
which
top
is
of my
good.
head, usually I can.
And for you to say that, that's
Yeah.
really unusual, isn't it? So what we'll do now,
That made that.
Make you jump a bit.
Because
like
the-
Well, it did because it
Yeah, I felt like-
a
yeah.
Because it sounded like panting, but once you said it, you kind of hear what you think, don't you?
Yeah.
But, yeah,
But it was so
I don't know.
defined at times,
Yeah.
though, wasn't it? You know, what I mean?
Every
You
now and
could
then.
not.
It was like a
mistaken.
quiet,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden,
yeah,
Like
like a
a-
dog.
yeah.
It was like a dog, wasn't it?
let's just hear
I mean, it's,
I mean, I've been here, 10, 12 years now. I've never heard anything like that.
No.
Not that clear of any kind of
Yeah.
panting of anything.
I've never heard anything
No.
that.
have you got a dog at home?
No, I used to have a dog,
Scooby.
Scooby.
I'm just wondering because we've got 2 dogs at home, so I'm just wondering whether or not
2 cats I have.
Yeah.
it could have picked up
Oh,
The-
that
the-
was
The scent on it.
yeah,
the scent of it
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
just hanging around
Yeah.
underneath the table.
Yeah,
Plus,
cool.
plus with us liking animals anyway, we actually called it. Last time we were here with Haunted Scouts the other week, we actually called the dog Bruce in here,
Mm.
and the light, what was over there, started flashing.
So it's
So he might
You know
be.
that? The
'cause
dog's
he
name
kn-
was Bruce, or was that a guess?
Yeah, no, we know the dog's name
Ah,
is Bruce.
right.
Now the weird thing is in work yesterday, I was talking to a girl who I know called Emma, and we were talking about the dog. And at the same time, she said to me, "What was the dog's name, Bruce?" And I went, and as she said Bruce, I went, "Bruce like that." And she went,
Yeah.
"No way." No, she'd never heard me talk about the dog ever.
I've done that before though, and guess
Yeah.
what the name.
But it's kind of creepy though when it
Yeah,
happens.
it's
Yeah.
strange coincidence, isn't it?
What we'll do then is we'll go upstairs. catch up with the other lot, and then we'll continue with our investigation here on L35 Radio, or tonight, as it's called, L35 Radio.
Home.
So,
If you're happy for us to be here, will you stop the light flashing on the ball, please? Would you move away from the ball? Would you prefer us to go from here? If you want us to go, stop the ball from flashing by moving away from it, please.
No, it stopped for a second.
They did.
It did a flash, didn't it? Are you enjoying playing with that ball? Can you do anything else for us? That's very impressive. But can you do anything else for us? Can you actually move the ball? Can you push the ball across the room for us? My eyes are going funny.
I know, I was just
Staring
saying that.
Did you hear that then?
I had like a creep, but I think someone moved back in the chair.
You moved
It
back
was
in
not-
your
I moved
chair. I
back
think
in
it was
the
your
chair
chair,
slightly,
wasn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, stopped again.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna redo it. Okay, and move away. God, how fast? Ah, thank you. I was going to say, did you see how fast that was going round then?
Yeah.
That was very unusual for flickering so fast. Right, so that's the cat ball that's just gone off. I tried to repressed it to go off and put it back on, so it would have carried on for that few seconds, and that's all it should usually do. So I think we'll just give it. What do you think, Neil? A couple of minutes?
Yeah, a
and
few
then
more
we'll
minutes,
go-
and we can go to the classroom.
we'll go to-
Yeah.
yeah. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Anybody want to call out? Sorry, I was calling out to think because I'm getting something on my head as well. It actually feels like that on my head, like fingers.
Finger.
Fingers on your
Yeah,
head.
fingertips
Not
on my
wet.
head. No.
That's what it was like with me, but it was like it went from me top of my head all the way down and down the side of my face.
Brilliant.
That's what it
Well, it
felt
is
like.
good. Is there? Can you show us in any shadow form in here? Can you show us across the walls? Can you walk? Can you walk round the back of us all? Can you move around the back of us all, please? Isn't it a total different atmosphere from the other cellar
It is.
with the shadows and things like that?
I think it's better, but I don't feel the atmosphere
Yeah.
is as good as when we came down just when we first came back
When we
after
first
the break.
Yeah.
Because it felt like more warm and welcoming.
Yeah.
To
I
me.
think that's the thing, because it is actually warmer in here,
Yeah.
so it makes your mind think differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think since we've been sat here, it felt like a little bit of a change
Yeah.
in the atmosphere. Only slight, but
Slight
not
change,
menacing.
No.
No, but it's like
What was that?
What was that?
I was,
Oh God, I've not seen you jump like that, Neil.
honestly, it
What was
felt like something was just touching the top of me.
Oh.
Freezing cold. The
Oh.
top of me, top of my shoulders.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
Well, thank you. That was brilliant. Can you come? Do you think I did ask them earlier to to touch, but it wasn't like that was a few minutes ago. So-
It was only light, but it just because
Yeah.
we were taught, it just caught me on the
On the off.
on the off.
It certainly
I
did.
was totally not expecting.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
I bet that he wasn't happy that the atmosphere.
Yeah, I do apologise. It's a lovely atmosphere. It's full of love on the walls.
Can you come and tap Judith? Can you tap Judith? Because that was me playing with that then, that noise, if you heard that. It was the key ring on this little torch thing that I've got in my hand. Do you think you can tap? How about going and kissing her toes? That's a very nice gesture, isn't it? Any army fellas down here? Come on, because we know that you got up to a few things down here. That was what we heard. Would you like to go to Judith? In front of me, if you can go over to Judith and touch her arm, her head or anything, if you can just let her know that you're around.
Can I just... I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
The person that's in the room now, that's touching us, do you not like this room being called oppressive or
Good
nasty?
point. Good point, Jonathan.
That K2 went then.
Where is the K2?
In the end.
What was it?
Oh, right. I'm looking round. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Thank you so much. Wow. That is a full red
That's full
K2
on,
that's
isn't
gone
it?
straight across, a complete rainbow going across. Thank you so much.
Wow.
That is amazing. And that's not gone off all night for us, has it?
No,
so
even
far?
in the other cellar.
That's with somebody passing by. They don't
It's
have to
energy,
touch
isn't it?
that.
Yeah, it's just energy.
That's the energy. That's actually energy. And it's right over in the middle of where that ball was going off. Thank you so much. It's lovely
Stop
to
now.
have you here.
So that was a K2 beat in Jonathan's hand that it was literally went basically nowhere off the scale, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Just
Full-
full
yeah.
colour across. And that's not moved all night long in the other cellar. That's
Thank
the first
you
time.
so
Thank you.
much for that.
So, do you like this room to be called a nice room? Can you move one of the balls or affect this meter in my hands again? And it flashed once.
A little flash then, wasn't it?
Is this a nice room? Did this have a nice atmosphere?
Oh, my gosh,
Yeah.
that
I
is
like that.
full. Oh, that's brilliant to know.
Yeah.
Am I
I've
right?
got all goosebumps.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Oh, yes.
that is brilliant.
Been waiting all night.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
That
very
is-
much indeed.
That, oh God, I've got cold down my neck.
So-
Oh.
We're not here to offend you. We just literally
No.
want to talk to you.
Oh my God, the whole of my head and
It's-
everything's got shivers. Thank you so much for affecting us that way. It's brilliant to know that you're here.
I've never seen a K2 go like that.
No.
Have you seen the
No,
way
I've seen it
that's
flash
gone?
across, but never.
Not like that play. Oh, that
Thank
is
you.
amazing. Thank you so much.
So can you just step away from it for a minute, please? Oh,
Brilliant, thank you.
well, thank you so much. So was this your room? Can you make that light up again if this was your room? Did you have good memories in this room?
If you can move closer to Jonathan, if the answer's yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that. That is brilliant. So if you can step back for when we ask you the questions, that'd be great. Or if the answer's no, if you step back from it. And if the answer's yes, if you move closer to Jonathan, it will go off. I hope you understand that. So yes to move to Jonathan and no to back off so we can ask you a question. Do you want to go for it, Jonathan?
Right, so just step away for a second. Are you going to follow us up to the classroom? Make that lights go up. Come forward to me and make the lights go up if you're going to come up to the classroom with us. Yeah?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We're going to go upstairs. I don't know what they called it, so we're just thinking.
Do you go round this whole building? Come on, make the lights flash if you go round the whole building.
Go closer to Jonathan if you roam around this building, please.
Or do you only stay in this room, in this cellar? What we call a cellar?
In this lovely room here, a lovely atmosphere, do you prefer staying here? If you prefer staying here, would you move to Jonathan, please, and let it light up? We had a touch of a flicker, didn't we, just before I said. Yeah. Are you still here with us? Can you move to? Can you just go forward to Jonathan in his hand to light it up again, please? Would you like us to follow you somewhere? Right. Okay, thank you. Where would you like us to go? Would you like us to go up the stairs? Little flicker, isn't it? I forgot we've got to tell, because we're on radio, I've got to, I forget about it because we're not video recording it.
Describe the colours.
Yeah.
So
well,
just a yellow then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it goes from green to yellow to red.
Yeah.
Red being full.
Will
full
it
max.
make any difference if someone else holds it?
Yeah, do you want to hold it?
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever.
Just out of curiosity, if you
Yeah,
react the
go
same way.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stand away from you, so
Yeah, that's fine.
It's flashing
You
a
go
bit
for it.
yellow. So Judith's got the
There you
K2. Oh,
Oh
there we
my
are,
God.
Judith. Judith's got the K2 now, and thank you for communicating with her. Would you like to talk, Judith? You're not ready, or
Have you met me before?
oh, it's what's actually happening. It's going from green to yellow, so that's halfway. It's flashing. Would you like to speak to Judith?
Have you met me before? Have you met me before a long, long time ago?
If you answer yes to Judith, please go towards Judith for the answer of yes, so it'll light up. You go for another question.
Do I remind you of someone?
Oh, we just got a flicker.
There's a flicker again, yeah.
Yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you for that.
did you have somebody in your life that looked like Judith? Judith, do you want to ask any other questions? Right, communicating with yourself. Do you want to ask anything that means
Was this a
something to you?
friend or a relative?
So ask it first for a friend, and then a relative, because it's like two questions. They both.
Do I remind you of a friend? Or do I remind you of a relative?
Do you like Judith? If you like Judith, can you go forward to her, please?
Do you feel the warmth coming back?
It has warmed up a bit.
Shall I
compared-
check on?
Because I'd say it's just totally changed
Who's
before.
got the thermal imager?
Oh, I've got it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Do you want to do a thermal image check?
I feel like it's warmed up again a bit.
Are you still here with us? Can you come and talk to us again by coming towards the equipment that's in Judith's hand, the K2, what we call
14.8.
it.
It's
What is it?
15.1 on the floor.
Right, so the floor is the
15.2.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not want to answer any of my questions?
15.1 there.
Right. So it's similar to when
Yeah,
you
it's
come
not much,
down.
but
Nothing.
it
there's
still
nothing-
feels that little bit
Yeah.
better because it
My
seems to
feet
drop
feel
down.
warm,
Feel-
probably because I'm standing up now. But
Yeah.
It does feel like
You
it's
feel like a
got
block of
little
ice,
bit
actually.
warm in it.
So Neil's
Right.
doing the thermal imager there, and he's checking the temperatures of all around the room to see if there's a difference.
Are you still in the room with us now? If you are, can you go towards Judith, please? Make them lights flash.
Can you come back? Did you want us to follow you? We asked you that before, and you said yeah. Well, it come up the rainbow. Shall we go up the stairs? Right. Okay. Where do you want us to follow? Shall we go up the stairs? Okay, that's good enough for us to go upstairs, don't you think?
Yeah, I think we'll take that lead.
Right.
We'll go upstairs.
We'll take that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's
We'll
gone
come
crazy.
upstairs now. Can you follow us? Would you like to follow us, please? So what's happening? The K2's going off in Judith's hands.
We're going to
as
walk up the
communication.
stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got the
Crazy,
torch for yourself,
We're
Judith?
going to leave the cellar now. We're going to go upstairs and reconfigure upstairs.
Brilliant.
I'll be back shortly. So we're just going back upstairs now to the what we call the classroom. Where we've got the K2 with us. Oh, there's a creak.
Squeaky doors.
Squeaky doors. Judith's still got the K2 at the moment. Electrical energy.
Electrical energy. It's like if you
It's like a
put,
magnetic field.
Put it next to that light switch and it should go off. Because that light is on. Put it right on it. Or up the wire.
That's how it normally works.
That way. Is it actually?
Yeah, put it by that light.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So it's a magnetic field which you get off cabling and electric.
So, yeah, try this one. You know that one works. Slightly there. Oh.
yeah, so
It's in a casing though, isn't it?
yeah.
So it goes like right, I'll put a ball in the middle of the table. Yeah, let's go on there. Should we pull a chair? Feel like school?
Yeah.
Wherever you want. What's the... Are we recording at the moment?
Yeah, still recording. Yeah,
So we,
turned
yeah,
off,
so...
it's 14.7 degrees.
Okay, so that's
And
the
it's
temperature.
cooler.
It is much cooler.
Yeah, 14.7 seems to be all round.
Might be better turning
The lights off.
your chair so you've got the full view. Maybe from the door there. It's up to you up the window now because you're up back to...
I would face that way.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's all I'm doing.
That's all I'm going to say.
To be honest with you, we came in this room last time we came,
Yeah,
and we had a yes/no board.
yeah,
We also had the medium with us as well, and it was very, very good in here, to be fair with you.
yeah.
And I've actually got video footage at home of us being in here doing the yes/no. So I'll have to take that out and send it over to you.
Yeah.
A lot thinner then. So I'll get it over to you.
COVID's had a lot
Yeah.
to play for it.
Oh, that's COVID. You know what I mean? But this room here, it was really good. And we had this meeting, she went off, and they were gone about 10 or 15 minutes, and she came back, she went, oh, so it had gone cold, but because you sat here, you didn't really realise how cold it had gone. And it had gone down to about 4 degrees in the time, because they had a thermal at the time.
Right, that's what we need,
Yeah.
a big difference like that.
It was
4
a
degrees,
lot,
5 degrees.
but she said the atmosphere felt bad. And as you sort of go, you could feel what the questions we were asking, they were getting a bit more sort of aggressive what was coming back, you know what I mean? So,
I understand.
and started to feel like a little bit of intimidation. Yeah. So we took the advice and left, yes.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
it's worth it.
So it was a good room, and then we went downstairs to the other side, and that was a bit better. But I'll turn the lights out,
Okay.
and I'm going to get me back to the wall.
Okay, then you can see everything.
I've still got 2 recorders in my hand.
Which way's Judith?
Judith's at the front, she's leading it.
Is that alright, position?
Yeah, you're alright. I'm just thinking because we've got another check in this wall out now, have we?
Which one? I'll tell you, I'll go down there.
Cat ball's going off today, you're not at the table.
Not me,
No.
I'm all the way up. The table's separated, aren't they?
Yeah, it's separate from there. Cat ball's going on.
So if I sit in the middle here,
Yeah, brilliant. So
and keep
you've
my
got
eyes all
the
around
view
then,
all
can't I?
round. That's great.
right.
What was that then?
That's probably me moving the chair in.
No, what's the voice?
Sounded like a cat.
Oh, right.
A voice? What was the voice?
Did you not hear it?
I didn't know, I was sort of sitting down at the time, so I didn't hear
It
nothing.
sounded like a cat.
No, I thought
Or like...
Has anybody got any equipment on at all?
No. Well, I've got the 2 recorders, that's it.
That was what? Was it a woman's voice?
A young
voice. Yeah. Well, I think you would have caught that on there.
Yeah, we'll play that back, can't we?
Yeah, you would have definitely caught that. Right,
Okay.
so thank you. So the ball went off. You
Yeah.
got that voice of clear as I could hear it clearly. What about you, Jonathan?
I did.
Yeah. I actually thought I can't. Yeah.
It did sound like a child.
Yeah,
like a
the
child.
ball.
Thank
cat
you.
ball
The
going
cat ball's
off.
gone for gain
Is
there.
your chair touching the table anywhere, Judith? Can you just pull the chair away?
But again, the tables are separated.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I can see the gaps in
Thank
between.
you so much.
Just to explain where we are, we've come back upstairs now to basically it's a classroom, and it's about 20 foot square,
Oh,
and we've
cat
got quite a bit of
ball's
activity at
going
the
off
moment. We've
again. Thank you so much.
we had a little voice which I'm hoping has been caught on the recorder. We've got the cat balls going off on the table, on the runner called flashing blue and red lights, and we've been here seconds.
We have.
And as I explained a few minutes ago, we were here a while ago, and we had quite a good time in here. So I think we'll do some calling out.
Again.
There you go. Thank you.
There we are.
Who's got the K2? Oh, Judith's got it.
Judith's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
K2.
Yeah.
Is this room better?
God, the cat ball's not going off again. What's going on? Oh,
there
there we
you
are.
go.
Cat
Cat
ball's gone off. No, it's not. It's decided to come
It's
back
having a
on.
break though, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
It's not continuous. It's
No, it's
that
not.
couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it usually does about, as I say before, 10 seconds, then it goes off, and
Yeah.
then if it's touched
There you
again,
go, it's gone off.
right, it's gone off.
So
Okay. Can you go to Judith and is the spirit that came to Judith and used the equipment to light up the K2, what's in Judith's hand? Are you here with us now? Thank you. Like with the ball's lit up. Thank you for that. Are you communicating now through the ball? Or what?
did you do that bang
What was
then?
the bang?
The bang.
What's the... That's coming that way.
I can hear from
Oh,
behind
we've
this
got
behind this
another
door
mic.
here. I can hear behind this door here.
So it sounds like it must be echoing then, mustn't it,
Yeah.
the sound?
Is that you making those banging sounds? Or is it other people you're with are making those sounds?
It's funny, none of the lights have gone out.
No. Have you followed us up from downstairs? Are you with us now from downstairs? This is where you.
Who's that? Was that you, Jen?
That's
Judith?
right.
Oh.
This is where you asked us to come. Have you followed us?
Yes, ball's gone off. Thank you for communicating with us. Judith, can you stretch your arm out just to see if we get that K2? Because it's a different spirit and a bit... I've just seen there was a summit of a movement in front of you. The only way you can explain it, it was like a wave. What could cause a wave? We had that in Glenfillan, if you remember, in the library, Jonathan. A wave.
Nope.
Is that you doing that? Are you moving around? God, Judith, I was going to call you something.
When it goes blurry, isn't it?
It's blurry, yeah.
It's like heat.
Heat, that's a good way of... Yeah,
Yeah, that shimmer.
Shimmer.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant way
Yeah.
of explaining it. Can you see the equipment that Judith's got in her hands? Judith, he'll say hello now so you know. Hello? So go to Judith and if you... Thank you. You quite like this ball, you got used to that, haven't you? Thank you
But
so
what
much.
Judith had as well, that's got a lot of lights on it as well. And that'll
Do you want
turn.
us to be in this room? Do you want us to be in this room with you? Is that lighting up, Judith? I couldn't see then. If you just tilt it slightly. Yeah. Do you want us in this room? Oh, sorry. Let me put that on.
Oh, it's not, isn't it?
Oh, this switchboard. Emergency calls only. What's that? Is that you then with your legs?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Was it?
Judith, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll turn the Wi-Fi off.
Can you go and light the other ball up that's in this room? There's another little ball that lights up.
Where is it, Jonathan?
Can you go and light that ball up? It's by the door over there.
Okay.
I'll go and light that little ball up that's by the door.
Are you still in here? Yes.
Yeah.
The cat ball's gone off straight away.
Straight away again.
Thank you. Okay, I'll just
I think
wait.
it likes you, Judith.
Yeah. Can you ask if it followed us, Judith, from downstairs?
Have you followed us from downstairs?
That's me moving.
Okay. The spirit downstairs. Hello. The spirit from downstairs. Are you with us now? Can you light up the? Can you go near to Judith and light up that equipment in Judith's hand? Thank you for letting the ball go off. That's brilliant. But if you can go over to Judith now and go towards her, and the box will light up in her hand and set off the rainbow colours.
Is the other room better? Do you like the other room better?
Right, ball's going off again.
Wasn't this a bar? I think you were saying at one point.
Yeah, this
Wasn't this just... Do you like women in
Oh,
here?
I'm just thinking.
Women
Yeah.
are allowed.
You weren't
Yeah.
allowed any women.
Yeah.
So, Jonathan, do you want to use that? Or Neil, do you want to know the K2? Because it's
Yeah.
a men's. It's like it was a man's room.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I've got the K2 now.
Yeah.
So if you're in this room now and you want to be a men's only room, come towards me and light these lights in my hand.
That was just that phone going off.
What's that? Because I thought it was something
Yeah,
like that.
just closing up. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Cat ball again. Can you, the cat ball, while you're moving now, you're touching that ball, can you move the table that it's on, please? Can you rock that table for us? I know it's going to use a lot of energy, but can you move that table for us and show what strength you've got for us, please? Can you make the table lead bang, lift it and let it bang on the floor? Oh God, I thought that was it then.
No,
on the
I
table.
felt a teeny little touch and a very small touch to the top of my head, and it was only small.
I'm not being funny, but just as I turned back then there was a red dot on
honestly,
your head.
Tiny little touch to the top of my head there.
Right, can you just move your arm up for me again, please? Because in that area there was
a shadow.
Oh, did you see the shadow?
Yeah, just move your
Can you move your arm again, Neil, up and down?
Down. No?
No.
Move your other arm.
Judith, can you move your arms, please? Can you move yourself? No, definitely not.
Definitely a shadow.
Right, so we've both seen that shadow in that area, what's lit up there, the reflect. Thank you for showing us your shadow. Can you come round us and let everybody else see it?
Well, if you've got lots of energy and you're making that ball light up, which you haven't done for a while, so if you're still with us now, and you can make that ball light up like that, can you move the ball off the table?
Do you not like us being in here?
Would you like me to leave the room? If you do, can you touch the ball and make it light up, or the K2? That's in Neil's hand. Can you go towards Neil and light that up if you don't want me to be in the room? If you don't want Judith to be in the room, will you light it up, please? Do you want anyone to leave this room? If you do, can you light the equipment up, please? Okay, so you're quite happy for us to be here? If you're happy for us to be here, would you light the equipment up, please? Can you move the ball or go near to Neil with the light, with the equipment? Nothing at all.
But then if that shadow you're seeing going
there, yeah.
Would that be the shadow going out?
I don't know. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh. K2 was flickering then.
Yeah, bit of a...
Okay.
Well, that could have
that
could
been
have been me, yeah.
Okay,
That could have been me, yeah. Because I put my arm down.
That's definitely debunked
yeah.
that.
No, you cut out the point there, don't you? That shadow.
He could have been leaving.
Because of being...
It's had enough.
Had enough, yeah. So the shadow and the person, the spirit that was with us, would you just mind coming back and just having a little chat with us?
It's weird because that ball's just not gone for ages.
Yeah. So
that's what I mean, since that shadow went over there, it's just sort of ended.
That is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good point, Neil.
Do you not want to come back in? Do you want to send someone else in?
Are there any other spirits up here with us now? In any of the classrooms? Any of the accommodation, the bedrooms? Can you come forward? Come and speak to us?
It's a weird feeling, isn't it? Different.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, because you sort of get adjusted to the room.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but it still doesn't feel as bad as down. I'd say the far cellar had the worst feeling to it, but I think less happened.
Yeah,
down there.
You're getting more out of.
Yeah, but even though it seems a bit more friendly, you get like a bit more interaction. But when we was there last time round, that seemed to be the more aggressive area. Because we had the spirit box on, and there was a lot of foul language coming back. Through the spirit box, really bad. But this doesn't seem as bad.
No.
But it just seems to totally empty out, doesn't it?
Can I ask all the spirits in this building, can you come forward, because I've got a little maybe exercise that I'd like you to do. Just can you acknowledge that you're here for me? If you want to play a sort of trick or a game. I mean, it is Halloween time, October, Halloween. So can we play a trick, please? Just let us know you're here. If you'd like to come through, is there any children here? Any adults? Please come forward. We want to test your energy. Is that okay to do that? Would you mind us doing that, please? Light up the ball or K2, the one that Neil's got in his hand that I'm pointing to. Can you light them up, please? Have you gone down to see Jamie? If anybody's here and you've gone down to the big cellar, there was a little red light at the very top of that door. Are you coming back into the room with us now, please?
Which one, the accommodation?
The top of that, yeah, the very top of it, there was a little red light again. If that's you just popping in and seeing us, can you just come in a bit further, please? I know I did ask you to move the table, or was I asking too much of you?
What was that?
Is that a little tap?
Yeah.
Over that side, yeah.
Yeah. I heard that one over there, but I heard it here, yeah.
Are you back in the room with us now? Can you make the lights light up again, please?
You can use our energy.
Well, we don't mind. What we want to do is talk to you.
Can we follow you back into the cellar?
Do you want us to go down to that cosy little room again? Would you like us to move areas? I thought I heard something in the room. But it might have been a bike or maybe something outside then.
Yeah, nothing.
I think what you've got to remember is that's not an outside wall.
No, I keep forgetting it's the
It's a
wall.
false wall, isn't it?
Yeah, there's another room above that. Yeah. So how big is the room not next to us, did you say, Jonathan?
I'd say it was about 6-7 foot to the end.
Brilliant. So that's good to know, isn't it? So, have you gone elsewhere? Is there anybody left here? Can you put a shadow in this area or any lights? Absolutely nothing.
It's gone flat, isn't it? Like
Flat
completely,
as
utterly.
anything.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's like it's just literally up and left.
Because once we saw that shadow going there, they would just not got
it's just
nothing.
gone. Yeah.
That's so that you can't explain.
Oh, what's that?
That's the one by the other side. Thank you very much. The one by
Thank
the
you
door.
so much. Oh, that was. Thank you very much. Is that where you're standing? Have you been through that door there? I didn't realise.
Hence where the shadow went.
True. Exactly. Have you got shivers?
Yeah, I have.
Have you got shivers?
arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, likewise.
Oh God.
Right.
I don't
So
know
that's a big.
right now.
Thank you for that.
Just to let you know what's happened there, we've got another cat ball on the floor. It's about 10 foot away from us in the doorway, and that one's just gone off as well now. Flashes red and blue lights.
And that's where we saw the shadow.
That's where the shadow moved across before.
towards
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much. Jonathan, do you want to try and call out?
Are you in that doorway now then? Can you touch that ball again, please? All we want to do is talk to you and see if we can communicate with you.
Are you behind the door?
Don't mean you any harm at all. I'm sure you've seen us before. You know we're all nice people. Come in and say hello. Can you make the ball light up again for us, please?
God, my back's gone freezing.
Does it?
What's the temperature in it?
Temperature
Neil,
in
is
here.
it? Yeah.
Temperature check will
Let's
be
check the temperature.
15.4 there. 15.2. 15.3. So it's about the same.
About the same?
Yeah.
Right, so it's not altered, but we can feel the chill, can't we?
Yeah.
Strange.
Just a few behind you. If anything, it's warmer behind you.
Wow, and I'm
16.2.
cold. Oh my gosh, and
And then
I'm
not
cold.
16.3, 16.2, yeah.
So are you trying to affect me? Are you behind me now? Can you come and join us? Can you come and join us and sit on one of the chairs? I can pull a chair out for you. Would you like to come and join us? So I've just pulled a chair out for you. Come and sit down and take a seat with us. Come and have a chat and tell us what you want.
Come on, what can you do to show us that you're here now?
Can you move something for us? Can you make a loud noise, a loud bang? Can you affect one of us?
I've just seen movement onto that door.
Under the door. The one in front of you.
Yeah.
If you're by the door now, can you make the ball move? Make it flash red and blue again?
Do you think you're locked in? Can you not open the door?
Come on, come forward. Here's friends.
I see a little flash on that door.
You see a little flash?
A little flash.
What
It's like a white flash.
White. Oh,
And it's on this doorway going to that room.
Okay.
And I would say from the frame coming down by about a foot.
Brilliant.
It's just like a little very brief white flash.
Are there different spirits coming into this room with us now? If you can hear us now, would you go down into the main cellar where what used to be the morgue? Can you go down there and touch one of the fellas that are down? I was trying to think if there was women down there then. Touch one of the fellas that's down there. Can you knock the toe? Can you knock the foot? Can you try and kick the foot for us? If you can do that, and we'll have evidence that you've been here. So if you can knock one of the men's feet down there, just give them a slight little nudge. If you could do that for us now, that would be great. So can you go down to the cellar for us and do that? So please go down and we'll find out if you've actually done that to one of the men down there, if you've not actually nudged the shoe. Above your head, Judith, there was a white light.
Yeah,
there.
I've just seen that. I seen it sort of above the door frame.
Right, I've just seen
as
it
you
above,
said, yeah.
above Judith. Yeah.
But it is above that sort of centre of the head.
Yeah.
Up by the door frame area again.
So if you heard me then, if you can go down to the men in the cellar, if you can actually just nudge their foot, one of the feet of the men down there, and they will tell us later if it actually happened. So if you could do that for us, that would be brilliant, and to let us know that you're here. Any other spirits in this room? Because we've got from red to white lights. So there's different spirits that's come around us now. Thank you for coming and joining us, and thank you for letting us be here with you. Can you tell us anything, the age of you? I've just seen another white light on the door. Can you tell us your age, please? How old are you?
Are you older than 18?
I'll tell you what, I'll put this spirit talker on, shall I?
Yeah. How long are we going to be up here for? We've been an hour now.
Have we been an hour? Do you think we best
No,
need to
I'm
go
quite
down?
happy to stay, but I'm just saying we've been an hour. Let's give a couple more minutes on the spirit box.
Spirit box on.
Yeah, I'm happy to stay for a little bit longer. It's a shame to leave it. It's got little things going on. It's a shame to leave it, isn't it?
It is, and
It is, yeah.
that's what we always say.
Yeah.
The amount of times that we've missed breaks and swapped over is unbelievable when you get something happening. Okay, so I'm going to put the spirit talker on. So any spirits around here, you'll see this, what I'm holding up in my hand. You can communicate through this by words. So you can speak into this and it will show up on here. Can you speak if you want to ask us a question or if you want to answer one of our questions? Please put it through the spirit talker now for us and bring your voices here so we can hear you. Do you want us to remember you and pass your details on to someone else? Because you're part of history now. And we'd like to take you into the future and pass your details on what you did here. So can you start off maybe by telling us your name? Okay, thank you. If you can throw something, that's absolutely fine. We don't mind that whatsoever. Can you throw something for us now?
Is that what it said? Throw something?
Yeah, I'll throw something. We're waiting for you to throw something. Can you manage to do that? I know it'll take a lot of energy. Will you be throwing something here, or will you be throwing something down in the cellar to where Jamie and the men are?
Thank you.
Okay. Death.
Yeah.
Was there death in this area? Well, we know there was, once it was would be in the TB thing and everything here.
Was there death in this room?
My tummy's grumbling if anybody heard that.
I didn't hear that, no.
What would you like to tell a shadow on the corner then? Did you?
Whoa,
That's perfect timing.
That's the cat ball's gone off again at the same time. It's in the shadow.
Yeah.
Going across there.
And that's not gone
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Thank you for coming back and joining us. It's great. So as we're just saying, if you can speak into this and bring your words into Clark. Was you the clerk of this area? Was you the one that's doing administration, writing? Oh yeah, okay, thank you. So that's a cat ball going off again. Thank you for coming back and joining us, appreciate you. Can you tell us, what would you like to tell us? You tell us something instead of us asking. Close. I know you're close by. Thank you.
Is it close or close?
Close. Close. Oh, C-L-O-S-E. Close, yeah.
Close, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you. It's brilliant talking to you and to communicate with us. We really appreciate, especially us coming into your building where you are. We appreciate being in your space. So thank you for letting us, and thank you for coming and joining us. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us or ask us?
Do you mind us being in this room?
Crime.
Crime.
Is that crime committed here? Because you mentioned death earlier.
Was there a murder in this room? Was there a murder in this building? Or have you murdered somebody?
Below.
Okay.
So below us, what is below us? Was it the room that we was just in early in the smaller cellar? No?
No, the wardroom.
It's the wardroom. Below us.
Oh, below you, the wardroom.
Yeah, it's the wardroom.
The men only room, wasn't it, again?
Yes. Are we correct in saying that? Can you tell us something else about it?
Just got all cold again.
It has some car. No, strange one.
What's that saying?
Car.
Car.
Yeah. What about a car? Oh, well, cars are alright. Do we need a warning?
Yeah, you have to drive home tonight.
Are you trying to warn us about something?
That's it, I'm walking.
Comes like, yes, Jesus, I'm out of here.
Would you like to say anything else to us? Are you here? Can you protect us?
Would you like us to leave?
Are you still here with us? Are you still here with us? Can you move the cat ball or can you move the little ball or anything, please? The spirit that came in and see the shadow. Thank you. Nasty. Okay.
Well, the shadow is nasty.
Are you nasty?
If you're nasty, can you light up the bowl for us? Of the K2 that's in front of Neil? Just by going near it or touching the bowl? Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, on my face. Tickle on my face.
Yeah.
Have you just touched my face? If you just touched my face, will you light up that bowl, please?
I was going to say that waves was very, very quick to the other one.
Yeah, I can't believe that was like a tickle on my face.
Did you hear me?
we heard a voice earlier. Was that you? Was the female or the young voice, was that you speaking to us earlier?
Maybe we didn't hear you. Can you speak again, please?
Can't believe that tickle on my face. Thank you so much for letting me know you're around. That was really, yeah, it was really good.
Or if you made a noise, can you make that noise again, please? Has anyone else got a breeze?
No.
No.
Just chilling.
No. And actually, I'm still wrapped up like this, but my back's actually gone warm, to be honest. I've actually...
What's that?
We've upset you. Upset me. Have we upset you by coming here?
Is this your room?
We're not meaning to upset you. Are you okay for us to be here? Can you light the ball? The K2, like the rainbows. That K2's not gone off since, has it? Since
Not since we've gone in this room, no.
Yeah. And it asked us to go somewhere else, didn't it?
Yeah.
It answered that. Are you aware that you can move the little ball on the table? Can you light it up? Was that you moving, Judith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Village. Okay.
I'm not a village idiot.
So years ago, I suppose. What do you mean? This were villages. It wasn't a town. Was it a town?
A lot of places were villages, weren't they?
Yeah.
I still live in a village.
Did you? Yeah.
No,
Well, I'm saying I did in
I do live in a
Scotland.
village.
Oh, you do live in a village? Of course you do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never thought of that. You do live in the village. Are you trying to communicate to Jonathan? Have you been in the village where Jonathan lives? Was anybody moving about 3-4 seconds ago because I was trying to listen?
Oh, I just picked up the recorder,
Right,
but I
okay.
didn't actually.
Okay.
It was very quiet though.
Would you like us to leave this room now?
Oh,
Can't breathe.
Can't breathe.
can't breathe. Are you the person that death came to here? That you couldn't breathe? That there was a crime here? Are you the person that was unfortunately the victim? If I'm correct, can you light up one of the balls? Are you able to do that? Because we've got a different sort of spirit here, haven't we, with the different lights and the shadow, haven't we? Oh gosh. Oh, cat balls lit up, thank you.
And you can't breathe.
Oh god,
You can't, it's pretty
yeah.
chopped.
That's weird, yeah. Well, thank you so much for communicating with us. Was that you? Why was you making 13?
Are you 13 years of age?
Was that you banging?
No.
Was that you banging,
No.
Judith? Did you hear that banging?
Yeah, sounds
I don't
like
know.
it's behind
That was
you.
next to you, that Neil.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Was
what
it?
it sounded like to me. Like it was next to you.
I didn't hear it, to be fair.
You didn't hear it?
No,
Did
I-
you do
Yeah,
that?
I did.
No,
Yeah,
honestly, no.
I did.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
That's 3 of us that heard it, yeah.
And I didn't hear the sound before either.
That would be on there.
Yeah.
There was just a light near the room, the shadow near that room.
If you just saw the shadow there,
Yeah, a light, light up.
I seen a shadow by my feet going towards the door.
Alright, the light that was just there, this was about 3 inches wide, and by about an inch it was a proper light, not like an orb or a dot. Are you coming towards us?
Was that a growl from stomach then?
Was that from your stomach then? You want to stay? Was that a growl from your
Not
stomach?
me.
That was me.
Was
sorry.
it you?
Oh, was it? Oh, that's fine. At least it's won't.
Trying to keep it under my coat.
Oh, it won't. They'll just growl away. So you want us to stay, if that's correct? Can you move the ball for us? Spirit ball, I was going to say. The cat ball. Oh, Jamie will go mad with that word.
I've just seen like
Oh, right.
an orb,
Yeah.
a very light orb,
Mhm.
like that big.
So that's about 3 inches?
Bigger than a tennis ball.
Bigger than a tennis ball, okay?
Bigger than a tennis ball.
Wow. I've only ever seen that once. I wish I could see over that table there now, because I can't even see the skirting boards there. If that was you coming across there with that light, can you go amongst the rest of us, please? Can you go round us? Thank you. Light bulb.
That's the light bulb's lighting again there.
Medieval.
Medieval.
Thank you so much for that. It's great you're communicating with us. Thank you. Can you show us? I said in light form, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I was thinking orb, light form, but that was
Can you show yourself in that orb then? Can you show that to the other people in this room?
That's me.
Yeah.
If you go along that,
Skeletons.
if you go along that
Downstairs.
floor
Yeah.
and go in front of the other 3 people in this room, can you show them the orb? Can you show them your light form?
Thank you. So if you can show us in spirit form as going across.
Nice little tickle on my face.
Oh, isn't it a funny experience, that? Because I've got it before on my cheek. Thank you so much for communicating with us. It's brilliant. We're really pleased that you come back and joined us. I wonder if Jamie asked anyone to come and tickle me on the face.
It's a question we go down and ask in a minute. So
That
we go
we'll have to
downstairs.
ask that,
Yeah.
won't we? And ask if anyone got touched.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, the cat ball. So it'd be nice to know when we catch up with the other
We'll catch
group,
up, sorry.
what, if they sent anything across to us.
They did before. They asked us to come pay us a visit before when we were downstairs.
Go further.
Go further.
Okay.
Can you show yourself then?
Sorry, can you?
You want us to go further? Can you show yourself?
And that's you, Judith. isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just for the radio, and they know it's not. Sorry, Dee, what was you saying?
I was saying, Jamie earlier said when we were downstairs in the cellar and they were up this end to go and affect one of us. So, do you know us? So he was saying, to affect. So I just wonder if it's something similar to that.
Brilliant.
He's done it again, type of thing.
Yeah, could have easily done. If you know us, do you know us as a group? If you know us as a group, because you've seen us here before, can you light up the bowl or this on the table? And if you just go towards that, it will pick up your energy. It won't harm you in any way whatsoever. That was me moving my feet, by the way. I'm just getting comfy.
Amazing.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what I was just going to say before that? There was a line light across the top of that door. And I thought, no, I won't say anything because it happened. And I wish I did know, because you would have got that ball straight away, seconds after the ball's lighting up again.
Can you say the name of the person that you know? Can you let us know the name of the person you know?
Thank you for lighting the ball up again for us. If you can come to here, use your energy and speak into this, or speak into what Neil's got in his hand, we'll be able to pick up your voice hopefully. Thank you, Spirit Ball. Thank you, Spirit Ball. Thank you, Spirit. Up. Are you up above us? Can you see the lights on the ceiling? Because the Spirit Ball, why am I calling it a Spirit Ball all of a sudden? The cat ball keeps going off. Are you above us? Can you show us where you are? Can you show us a shadow?
Can you go and touch the person that you know, please?
Good point.
Go and touch the person that you know in this room.
Let me know if anybody feels anything.
Will do.
Come on, can you come round if you can tap one of us on the shoulder? Or if you want that person to speak. Crash. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like car, crash, death.
And car. Yeah, I'm not happy with that.
No, it's changing a little bit again, isn't it?
It's changing a bit, yeah, definitely.
And that's what happened to us last time.
Right.
It changed, the atmosphere changed, and it was getting more oppressive and more aggressive. The chatter through the glass. Yeah, it was glass we used.
That right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Should we
Yeah.
Should we call it a day there and go meet up with?
Um,
Yeah, thank you very much.
Can you give us a name of the person that caused the death down here or the disease that caused the death down here? Can you give Neil some information, please? And we'll just do a call out to the doc. So please pass some information to Neil now, please.
Okay, what we're doing now, we all just go silent and I'll call him and we'll listen, okay? Bruce! Come on, you come back. Come on, Nick. Come on. You come back in. Come on then.
Dog!
What?
Dog.
No way.
Yes, you can scout the dog.
Fantastic. That is brilliant. And that is brilliant.
Come on, Brucey, come in. Come on. There's you. Come on.
Hello?
Hello?
So he's getting some information now, okay?
Come on, Bruce.
Can you tell Neil your name, please?
Let's have a listen. See if he's come back.
Let's send a message to Neil after a question. We'd like to go questions to Neil. Yeah.
Can you tell Neil the dog's name?
That's a like a raindrop in it. It's a
No,
continuous
no.
drop.
Silence, listen. Yeah. Come on then. You come back.
Ah, so that was it. What was that?
I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry. I've just got a cold bruise and a cold nose, or cold on my hands. You know, like some stuff on my hands.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So what? Like,
It's just like,
what?
you know when the dog has a cold nose and touches your hand?
Yeah.
Like that. Sorry.
I bet
Sorry,
you
Ian.
guys are like on Bruce then. So please, if you can hear us, oh that was me.
Okay.
Yeah. But at the same time, I've seen a flash over there as well.
This is good sound to me.
Every now and then there is a red light that flicks on the gas down.
Yeah.
It will be reflecting off the thing.
Through there, across the top of the door.
Listen.
I'm going to pass the question to
Go on.
anybody's got a question for Neil to pass? We'll give him one more go and then we can swap with someone if you like. If somebody else like tries to give it out. So can you give Neil the date or the year that you think it is at the moment? Can you give a year of what year you're in?
Do you know you're in?
This will put this shit. Did anybody else say or not?
Once again, I get a cold chill across me. It feels really, really cold across my chest and my face at the moment. Very, very cold.
Was that you? Alright, so that's people. Yeah. We're here. We're here with you.
Okay.
Right, so Dave's got to come and sit down.
Sorry, say again.
Dave's going to come and sit down.
Okay.
And what we said, can you name somebody who's in the room with us? And you shouted Dave.
All right.
And I went goosebumpy.
Yeah.
Cheers, bruv.
Well.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and did you say 4?
Oh, I can't remember.
Can't remember.
No.
It sends you funny, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Because
Yeah,
the weird
so
thing is, I keep getting really cold chills.
Right.
I had like a growl. It's like a growl, but it wasn't
Yeah.
I remember saying dog. But before
Right.
that, a few times, it wasn't like a growl of a dog. It was like a.
Okay.
That's what you heard.
But also, Jamie said is that something about Bruce, wasn't it?
And he shouted dog.
And you shouted dog.
All right.
Literally just after the question.
Straight after. So we've got that. So Dave's going to have a go sat where you are.
Yeah.
And we'll go in the other room.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, that was good.
It does send you.
It does send you a bit
does,
funny,
yeah.
and you can't hear nothing, can you? Else? No.
I just close my eyes, sit back and just listen to that, and then just listen to it.
It takes a bit to get into it, doesn't
It does,
it?
because I'm just listening to the radio. Stop the tune, listen to the radio. A bit of Queen radio, I don't like. I'm a drink of chomp.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, so we was calling out, and there was throwing a question at you.
Yeah.
And that's how we was doing it.
Yeah.
So
we're well then.
So are you all right setting yourself up there?
Yeah.
We'll leave the light on for you as well,
Yeah.
because but you won't be able to see it obviously because of the blindfold, because it's pitch black, isn't it?
Oh, you
with that
can't
on?
see a thing,
Can't
yeah.
see a thing. Yeah.
You know, I just closed my eyes and just sat there thinking,
Yeah.
plane, airplane, beach.
Right.
Plane.
So this is still running, isn't it, for the radio?
Yeah.
So you can talk in between, but if you hear anything, Dave, shout it out.
That's what I was saying, because I feel like cold drafts and things, so I was just saying I feel like a cold draft. And
Yeah,
I went freezing.
Yeah,
I chill
anything
across
you
the
feel.
front of me.
Okay, let's go.
Brilliant.
And you're recording, aren't you?
I'm going in there, yeah. What I was just saying to Marina, it's like a growling. It's not like a dog rock. It wasn't a dog growl, it was like saying, look. And that came up all the times.
Are you all right in there now?
Yeah, Dave set up. Oh, Jonathan's videoing.
Dave's in there now. He's doing sensory deprivation.
Oh, it's all dark in here now.
So Dave, if you can see Dave in there, I'd like you to go forward and go to Dave. And could you tell him your name? Bruce?
Hide.
Okay.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you. If somebody's there, can you? I did have a question for him. If you're there and you want to give
Time.
your name, what's he called out then? Okay. Can you ask for Dave? You call Dave out. Dave's now sat in the chair where you can send him messages. So he's got the blindfold on and you can send it through the device he's got. And if you can do that, please give him some information about yourself, maybe your job here, why are you in this building? Please let us know. So why would you
Treat.
Any spirits in this area now? Anybody wants to come forward? We'd like you to talk to Dave in the room, but if any other spirits are down here, can you come and talk to us? Have you got any light? Have you got any balls, cat balls anywhere?
There's one at the back I put on the floor between with the tables and the L shape, isn't there?
Okay. We've got a Pt2 on there. So I'm going to get this Pt2 and I'm going to put it on the chair. So if you can see this device in my hand, it was used earlier. I'm going to put it on the chair.
Go for it.
Sorry, I missed that name because of me moving the chair. I'm putting the Kt2 on the chair, so if you can go near it, see we can't light it up, but if you go near it, it will light up and it will let us know whereabouts you are on the chair.
Let's go. Let's try which one we take. If you can hear me, right, go into Dave and just talk to him. Could you tell him your name? Ask again if you can, and you can go forward. Go towards Dave. 7.
2, 4, there's 7 of us.
Yeah.
Have you are you age 7? Are you giving me how many people you can see? Was it me? Yeah. Okay. So, can you let Dave know if you're a man or a woman or child? Can you call out to the window? Call out with your name. I feel down here that different than before.
There's someone who is in come forward. Can you hear any harm? Bruce is clear. Don't say what you come on. We actually go and speak to David as well in the room. Can you talk to him?
Can you give him a message for us? Please give Dave a message for us.
Cheated.
Did you cheat right? Can you give Dave a little bit more information on what was... Oh, can you give Dave a little bit more information? Please headset. Of anything that you want to tell us, if you can pass Dave some information, that'd be great. So while we're waiting for that, if there's any spirits, any other spirits in this room that can communicate or turn on the light.
Somebody.
21.
So the person's 21 maybe? So that was 21 that's just got. But they, what's that? Is that my torch? Maybe. That means the table's going
on the edge.
No, it's going now.
Let me just flash it now.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, that's on the edge. Oh no, hold on.
No.
Still flash away that.
Mind it flashing?
Is it the table shaking? Are you trying to move this table for us? Are you not on touching the table, Ian?
No.
Kevin, are you on the table he's touching? Right, these tables are separated. Is it separated all the way around? Like just move this box. Okay. Right, Kevin's just took his arms off the table just in case. And see if you try and affect the torch then, would you try again please? Also any spirits that can communicate with Dave in the other room on his own, please can you give him a message? Have you got family with you?
Sad.
Sad or Sam? Sad. Okay. Can you give us a reason why you're sad? Can you give Dave a reason why you're sad, please? Can you go to Dave and give him a reason why you're sad? Is any of the spirits around here?
Claire, if you're here, you can hear me please. Can you go in today and just introduce yourself, just say Claire? Can you do that for us please? Just want to say hello, I'm Claire, or just say Claire. Just going to move to here.
Also, Jack, if you're here. Oh, Jack, if you're here, can you go give your name to Dave in the living room zone? Or can you give your dog's name? Please, Claire or Jack, can you speak to Dave for us, please?
Jump.
Okay. But Jack, are you talking maybe to Dave?
Have you got any questions?
Have you got anything that you want to ask? I think it's because you've had that on, it does send you in a weird place when you've had the headphones on, it's a weird sounding.
You got anything you want to ask somebody? Can you give us an invitation in this room now? I thought there was just a movement between you and me.
Well, that's why I said a minute ago, I thought I'd seen something. Around the turn. So probably around where it was.
Yeah. I just seen like movement go from you towards me then.
Well, I was seeing movement, but I was moving.
Fire.
We ask where you are now. Or do you know where we are?
Can you
You got to hear something? Yeah.
Can you give Dave the name of this building, please?
Just come down and see if it's still here. You know, come on. Bruce, come sit down. Phil, come and stay with us. Come and sit. You're here now. Come on.
The spirits here, or Claire, or Jack, or anybody else who's been in this, can you give Dave the name of this building, please?
Yeah, it's over there, isn't it? So it's Jonathan.
Die.
Oh,
Fire.
fire again, is that twice we got a fire? Was there a fire here in this building? Can you tell us the name of the place that there was a fire, please?
It's not legal now, is it?
Can you pass the name of this building or where there was a fire? Can you let Dave know through the headphones of that name, please?
Oops. I've just seen movement between us again. We're on the floor.
Please give Dave some more information, please, about the fires. He sat in the other room, in the other area. He sat away from us. Oh, it's not in the room. He sat in the far side.
Oh yeah, it's a boardroom.
Take.
That'll be fire. Yeah, fire. The boilers. Boilers, yeah.
Perfect
The
sense.
steam.
Yeah. So can you give Dave some more information? He's in the boiler room with the headset on and with the blindfold. Please can you give him some more information, please? Okay, that's okay. It was just a lot darker. Well, I could see Jamie and I can't see him now. Yeah.
So if anyone you're still listening to L35's Halloween or Hell-oween. Here at Mill Street Barracks, we've had some great stuff happening and still is happening. Dave's still in the room on there, we forgot he was there. I'm going to get out of that. Yeah. We're still getting a cold Bruce back. I've whistled them. And we're still getting. This is
What are you still hearing, Jamie?
yeah, we're still getting it.
No.
Yeah. What were you in? Like a phantom or something? I'm in fit now, it's like a. So it's changing. Yeah.
Now further left with that one.
Say, Bruce, if you're back, can you come to me? Yeah, Bruce. Bruce. Come on. Come on, Bruce. Want to go for a walk? Bruce, you want to go for a walk? You want walkies? Can you come in?
Getting loud.
Bruce, you want to go for a walk?
I'm just seeing that here, it's still like.
Oh, Pt2, brilliant.
Could that be the dog?
Still over on the left.
Come on. No, not mine. Not this time. No. I'm just moving on the chair. There's no, is there anybody can send a message today, please, then you can through the headset. Oh, Pt2's going off. Please can you send a message today? Thank you. And Bruce. Okay, fucking all that.
Still here.
Okay, so that's people.
Can you, if you're here, if it's anybody with the dog, a little girl on the bike over there, or a rocking off the deep push it, it'll make some sound, and so will I.
Yeah, then you're running.
Do them little cartoon you go.
Really fast, no, don't.
Please pass the message to Dave and tell him £5 owed. And I owe you for £5. Thank you. The spirits, are you still around?
Hold on a minute.
March.
What did you just
We
say?
missed it again. You know what? I'm not standing there for
Okay. I'm looking.
Oh, that's the post.
Oh, we'll do these. We'll look, see if we can get this done. Who's? My ears being hot.
I might have a cold.
Yours?
Yeah.
What? What's happened to them? Bit shadow. What bit shadow? Where? There's a top and cover that chair with Pt2.
Is that the K2 flashing now?
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
There's a bit shadow when it went towards you.
Oh, right. Have you just followed me out of the room? Would you just
Move.
move? Move. Right, I've just moved out of the room. Have you moved? Have you followed me?
Yeah.
Can you give Dave a message? Can you pass Dave a message and say $5? Come on. Bruce. Brucey, come for a walk. Come on, Bruce. Bruce, come on. You come for walkies. Come on, walkies. Come on, Bruce. Come on. Get your lead. Where's your lead? Come on for a walk. Is there any spirits here? Any spirits here now? Can you pass your name? Can you pass your name to Dave, please? Any spirits, please pass your name to Dave with the headset on and the blindfold. Please pass it over. Any spirits here, can you call your favourite colour? Can you give your favourite colour to Dave and put it through the headset to him, then he can hear you? Can you go and tell Dave your favourite colour, please? Spirits of Mill Street. Yeah, it might be just settling.
Because to me it sounds directly to your left.
And Jonathan can't hear.
Sarah? What's the strange?
It's like we're saying pattern, but not rhythmic.
The spirits of Mill Street, can you please go let Dave know some information about you, please? He's sat in the room there. Please give him some information. Please give him some information.
Listen to L35 online radio, L35 every other weekend, and we're still down in the basement in Mill Street.
France.
I think he said France.
Sensory Deprivation experiment at the Channel London France Street Barracks. And what was it? Hunting dog?
No, we get
We might do.
Yeah.
Well, I asked the spirits of Mill Street to give us some information and came up with France. So, is there any soldiers, any person that was from France? If you're here now, can you give some details to Dave in the end room, in the boiler room, please?
Love.
Love, again. Do you love being here? Do you love being here? Can you let the K2 go off? Or was you in love? Did you love someone from here? Please pass the information. Please pass the information to Dave.
Right, we'll have to take Dave out of his observation.
Okay. I'll go and tap him on the shoulder.
Come to the end now.
That was weird.
Is it weird?
Fuzzy your ears, that man.
Yeah, just leave them there.
End result?
We could ask for anybody here to give some information. Did you call out France?
Fran.
We said if any information that you want to give names.
Yeah.
And we thought
Fran.
it said France.
No, Fran.
Fran, right.
Yeah.
So, and what other words did you remember? Or is it hard to remember once
It's hard
you've
to
got them?
remember because
It
that's
is.
just like schools that you read.
It does.
Love.
Yeah.
There was a number. I think it was 20 or
21. Yeah, I think it was 21.
something like that.
Yeah.
That was dead clear. That
Yeah.
it just come through like well. That's all I can remember at the time. Cause, well, my head's fuzzled.
It is, isn't it? It's a
But
weird
yeah,
experience, isn't
different,
it?
like, you know
So
what I mean? But yeah.
we're going to go and join Neil and Jamie, Jonathan and Kev. Yeah. We're going to go and join them, and I think we'll bring that with us as well. Yeah, because that's on. And we're just going to talk about our experiences,
no
I think, because we've just ended. There is a step here. Okay. So we're just joining. We're just joining Jamie, Ian.
Yeah, we're just finishing off.
Kev, Jonathan and Neil, and Dave's just come and joined us.
Okay, so we're just finishing now on L35 because the L35 Halloween special's just
Coming to an
ended.
end, it's coming to an end, so thank you everybody.
Yeah, and
it's been a great one.
and
Good
I hope-
experience.
Yeah, I hope you've all really enjoyed yourselves tonight.
And if any listeners heard anything that we didn't catch up on, please put it on L35 Radio on the on the
Facebook page.
Facebook page, on the Facebook page. Comment and let us know.
Actually, I'll put this later on, but there'll be a chat room on
Brilliant.
the page, so we'll
Great.
advertise that. But if you do hear anything, put it in the chat room and let us know. It is on the website, all the W's, l35radio.co.uk. But we'll leave it there. So thank you everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's
Thank
been
you.
brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you for L35.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks to L35's Neil, Kevin, Paul, who's left a little bit earlier on.
And us from
and
Access
Jonathan,
Paranormal.
Marie,
Yeah.
and myself, and Ian from Access Paranormal Podcast. we've got to say good night.
Good night.
Aye.
We'll
Good
see
night.
you all again soon. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.